you. Happy birthday to
Oh,
you.
happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Birthday, dear. Me
And we're live, everybody, live on my channel. Happy birthday to Nita. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Happy
Who all's hanging out with
Saturday.
us on this fine, fine morning? This is going to be a long one, by the way, everybody. James Rivera, what's happening, brother?
James.
James Capozzi, what's going on? Hobag. Breno Sarah, what's up, Breno? Arnie,
Hello.
Forrest, what's up,
Hey.
Forrest? How you doing, man? Larry's
Hey,
gonna be
Forrest.
here in a bit. That's cool. We'll have another mixer on our hands. Angela Williams, what's going on?
Hi,
Demensis. Danny A, what's up, Danny A?
Yo.
We got Harmonies in the house.
Hey.
Mikey Two Stacks, what's going on, Mikey? Lady Liberty, what's going on? She's in the other room, I'm assuming.
Right there. Right near me. Yep.
Deb, what's going on, Deb?
Deb.
Harmony's here. That means Jay's around. Actually Jay's probably at work. I'm starting to learn.
Yeah, poor Bum Jay's got to work Saturdays.
What's up, D. Bailey?
Where's Bones and Thug to go with Harmony, right?
Right, where is he?
Yeah.
Dylan McNeely, what's up, Dylan? Yes,
Hey.
we are back on Saturdays. We're back doing a power show. Tabitha, what's going
I
on?
love that name, Tabitha.
Yeah. Doing a power show. Yeah, we're doing a power show thanks to the meter. He's doing he's pointing us to a really good cause. Hi, Jeff Lawson.
Tommy Lee.
That's Lawson.
There's Tommy. What's up, Tommy? Ole Christensen in the house, 5 feet away. All right. Get hit in the head by a cat. Interesting. I was sitting there on the couch, or sitting there on my bed this morning, and Padme ran over and attacked my foot and ran off. I was like, "You little shit! What did I do?" Apparently, it was just sitting still. That's enough.
How are they adjusting to the new surroundings?
Like they've lived here their entire life.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they love they love this place. Ivana's out in the sunshine. I can see her, and Padme's sleeping on the corner of the couch, also collecting sun rays. So
There you go.
probably won't. There it is. It's about
there's the
freaking
Nightbot.
time, Nightbot. That was 30 minutes ago. Let's try this again. See if this works. It only works when the streams are live.
Exclamation point dog.
Exclamation point dog will get you the Nightbot. And the Nightbot is dropping the link to donate what we're doing today. So we got a charity stream. Once again, thanks to Meter. Happy birthday to you. So anybody who hasn't been through one of these before, I'll explain. There's going to be kind of one change. So you donate to this cause. You can donate whatever you want. What we're working in today is $5 increments. There's going to be 3 levels instead of 2 today. We're going to do 3. So the first level starts at $5. If you use, once again, exclamation point dog, it'll drop the link for you. You donate $5 there. $5 gets you a recipe. You tell us what you want us to make, we will make you a recipe. We are not going off your stash. You are just going to get what the person comes up with. And then you can either purchase the ingredients later or whatever. $10 gets us working off your stash. You'll have to tell us your ELR name with the donation amount. We will be going in there and we will make a mix based off your stash. $20, which is the third level, gets you a custom mix from your mixer of choice. There are, I believe, some other people are going to pop in later. This is going to be a long stream. So right now you've got who's in front of you, but you can always, as other people come in, you can be like, oh, I want them to make a mix.
We also have Larry on standby.
Larry will make you 15 of whatever you want for $20.
Exactly.
If you need 15 boozy
seconds.
mixes, we got Larry on standby, folks. Don't think just
Yeah.
because you don't see him that he ain't here.
Yep, he's probably listening. He's probably got a pen and pad and ready to go.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say
he'll
he and I
come
talked
home
about
and
this
have
last
them all
night.
mixed up and be like, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Yeah,
What's
he and
up,
I talked
Zipper?
about this last night. He's on standby, ready to go. I can message him with any specific recipe request, and he will get you taken care of until he gets here.
Yep. I know Adam said he was coming. I'm just not
Good
sure what time
share.
he's coming.
Exactly. He'll be here
Like I
at
said,
some
there's a
point.
few other people that are going to pop in throughout this stream, just kind of chatting and hanging out. Um, Me and Advocate were actually having a conversation that I think would, while people are considering their options and what they want to do, it's kind of a worthwhile conversation to have around what's going on here with the mail bans and the flavor bans and everything going on. There are opportunities for people to go out and talk to their representatives, talk to mayors, talk to governors, things like that. And when you go into these situations, a lot of times you're going to run into the anti-groups, the anti-vaping groups, the anti-everything groups, the for the children first groups, all those guys. And what they will do is they will kind of
Lie.
bog down the works. Like they will just repeat points over and over and over again loudly and ad nauseum, basically just ruining your day. And we were talking about, just kind of your options and the way to go about things. And so right now, Advocate is going through the New Hampshire, right? The New Hampshire vape ban. Or,
No, I did the
flavor
New
ban.
Hampshire before, but right now, currently, it's the Vermont
Vermont, that's
flavor
right,
ban.
Vermont. The Vermont flavor ban. And so what kind of arguments are they presenting during all this?
The kids thing. It's
Yeah,
all about the
always for the
kids and
kids.
flavors, and but the good thing is, last year, me and some others were there every hearing, and we managed to stop them from pushing it through as a vape ban. So now they got big tobacco involved as well for their flavors. So that actually brought more people to the table and more money to the table that's fighting for us. The one thing that they won't do though is they'll really stick on the flavors, but they're very picky about saying what they say. They really kind of still want vape to disappear. You can tell very much so, but at the same time, they got to fight for this bill, and the bill has to go through because they couldn't get enough support for just the one. So it helps us, but at the same time, you got to be very careful because if they say the wrong thing, it could incite another bill that's against us. So it's a nightmare, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I've been stressing out a lot lately. If anybody has noticed, I've been trying to put on a happy face, but I'm going to be honest with you, my skin's crawling underneath.
Yeah, and it is, they always do the for the kids thing. And recently there was a study released that showed that there was almost no gateway from vaping to cigarettes. It's all risk-taking behavior that's typical of teenagers versus being actual gateways. And so that's always something to bring up. It's like, well, you're bringing this up that it's for the kids. The kids are going to do it anyway. That's what the studies are showing. It has nothing to do with vaping, and it has nothing to do with cigarettes. It has to do with risk taking, which every teenager does. Like, that's where I picked up my smoking habit. That's when I started drinking. That's when I did the majority of the hard drugs that I did, is when I was a minor. And kids are going to do that. Like, you were a teenager. Don't be silly. That's always an argument that you can bring up as well. Like, teenagers are teenagers. No matter what you tell them, they think they're invincible. They think they're adults, and they're going to go out and do these things. Like, you can put all the restrictions you want. The crafty little bastards are going to get their hands on things and try them. Like, don't fool yourselves then thinking that banning something is going to stop them from getting it. It is never going to stop them from getting it. So
Yeah, the first New Hampshire flavor ban, I went in there and it paused it for a while until the next federal thing moved, because I said one thing. I made a joke at the same time because I got to speak just because of an M-Turk bottle and showing a label. They gave me an opportunity to speak, even though it was a closed hearing. You had to have been pre-signed up, but I got lucky. But I said, who started smoking because they love the taste of cigarettes? And a couple of the people that used to smoke, senators used to smoke, started laughing. And from there on out, it just wound up going in my favor. And afterwards, I talked to a couple of the senators, and they wound up putting on hold, and they got somebody on there. I forget the guy's name, but they put somebody on there that was a vapor on the panel at that point instead of just having it be. They'd asked me, but I wasn't actually a resident of New Hampshire, so I couldn't do it. So,
but yeah, I mean, that's excellent. See, reason. You know,
Yep.
if you're the voice of reason in something, a lot of times it makes a big difference, especially compared to, you know, when people are just in there losing their shit. Because typically that's what they do. They go in there and they cry, and, you know, they put on these great big huge emotional displays, and a lot of times what they're saying makes zero sense. And if you're able to point that out in a sensible way and be like, science has shown that what you're saying is incorrect. Here's the studies, quote quote quote. This is what's really going on. And a lot of times, you know, be that voice of reason, and people are like, oh, okay, this guy might know what he's talking about. We might have a question for him. And that's something to do, is always, like, if you have a time statement, always leave a little bit at the end for questions. Because senators appreciate
the science
that.
thing's an issue, though, because that was what I was told by the lead person when he talked to me in the hallway after the hearing. They're sick of they don't know what to believe, and they don't have the time to research everything. So they'd rather hear your stories. And that's how I got through to him, is talking about stories, asking him about if he had anybody who died from cancer in his family, and what it's like going through that. You know, especially going through it on several times. My family had lung cancer, and that got through to him. Whereas he told me point blank that they get so many studies thrown at them, they just don't have the time to go through them. So that's a lot of times, it's not so much ignorance or not wanting to learn. It's a lot to learn for someone who's never going to vape. So he had a point.
And how many of the studies are also, you know, written in almost like doctor speak, and they don't even know what the hell they're reading. They're reading
That's
words,
true
but they're
too.
not comprehending to it. It's like, I know myself, you know, if it's in all that scientific terminology, I've learned some of it just by, you know, being involved in advocacy, but a lot of it's just like, yeah, okay, just goes way over my head. And I could see where, you know, politicians going to be the same way.
Yeah, and you think about it, I mean, even if it is, well, you can make any study look to your favor if you just take out a few factors.
Oh, yeah.
Like Nick was saying the other day, Grim Green was saying the other day about the whole, about the, you know, people that smoke and dual use and don't use every day are less likely to quit. Well, yeah, duh. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then they're saying, oh, but it doesn't work. Well, it only works because that's not a full group. That's a specific group. So,
Yeah. So, anyway, once again, be the
Sorry.
voice of reason. Be the voice of reason and all that. So,
And thanks for standing up for us, Tim. Appreciate that. And you know, it's going to be a long haul, so try not to stress yourself out. It's gonna be a while before we start winning some battles, I think.
yeah, it's just tough because, you know, you don't want to see anybody. You know, we want to see more people get on board and make their lives healthier. We don't want to see it go the other way. It's hard. It's really hard. Your heart is what tugs you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was filled out a survey today. Michelle Hughes had put up a thing, and one part of it says "Tell your story," and I wrote, you know, basically just verbatim, just off the top of my head, just wrote a bunch of stuff, and I ended up reliving a story that one of my best friends, who was older, he was actually my first boss when I had my first job in high school, and he basically died in his wife's arms, and they were high school sweethearts, and it was because he couldn't breathe. Because he had smoked 2-3 packs a day for, you know, all of his adult life, and he was in his early 60s, and, you know, he didn't have cancer, but COPD is just as bad, and he just, you know, woke up one morning, couldn't breathe, and his medication wasn't doing it, and he died right there. And it's tough, you know. It's like, you know, you think about it, and you're like, you know, do you want to do that to your spouse or to your kids? No, you don't. You don't want them to have to live through that and have that memory in their head, you know, for the rest of their lives. It's not even just about ourselves. It's about the people around us.
yeah. Exactly, Frank. Exactly.
Well, I'm putting my donation in right now, my $10, because I want Lumi to make me a nice surprise. Lumi's choice.
You know how she loves that.
And Lumi, in honor of today, should be a dog biscuit.
right, so
Apples and
Lumi's,
banana, here we go.
Oh, damn. Hot damn.
Lumi's choice. All right, so
Apple
once again,
banana
everybody.
biscuit.
Once again, everybody, there's 3 levels. 3 levels. You go to the, if you hit exclamation point dog, anybody can do it. You don't have to be a moderator. Anybody can hit exclamation point dog and the donation link will come up. All these donations are going to Dogs on Deployment. Dogs on Deployment is a service that watches people's pets while they are on deployment to Iraq, Afghanistan, whatever war zone we happen to be involved in right now. So this is a service that takes care of the pets while the person's gone. Absolutely amazing charity. They're doing a ton of really good work. It is not just dogs. They take care of dogs, cats, ferrets, whatever. If it is a service member's pet, they will take care of it. So there are 3 donation levels to get something. You are free to donate whatever the heck you want. What's up, Rollinson, man?
Hey.
So $5 gets you a recipe. You tell us what you want, we will make the recipe for you. $10 gets us working off your stash. If you do donate $10, you need to tell us your ELR name so we can go find your stash. Make sure your stash is public. I will reiterate a couple of these points. Make sure your stash is public. If we go and look for your stash and it's private, there's nothing we can do. So if you want us working off your stash, working off the flavors that you have on hand, make sure your stash is public over an ELR. $20 donation gets you a mix made by a specific person. If you want me to make something for you, if you want Dimlin to make something for you, if you want Tam to make something for you, if you want Addie Tooney to make something for you, Lumi to make something for you, you need to donate $20. Then you can specify who. Otherwise, it's just going to be whoever thinks they can make a good take on the recipe, they will be the one. So,
Forrest already just jumped in there. He wants me to make something out of his stash.
what's up, Max Savage?
Max.
So we are open for business. I will officially open the business. So if you want to get your recipe request in, we are taking your word for this. So do not fuck us. It's been over a minute, so I can say that. Do not fuck us. Actually go and do the donation. If we find out, like if I go and look and I see that you did not do a donation and you're sitting there claiming that you want a recipe from one of us, you are going to get banned from my channel.
One thing I can't
No
stand
ifs, ands, or
is
no
lies.
ifs, ands, or buts. It doesn't matter how long you've been watching my channel. If I find out that you put in a recipe and you did not donate, I will ban you from my channel.
Ooh.
Hi, Golf T. Hi, Mrs. Golf T.
What's up, Mark Senior? So,
Alright.
donations are open, everybody. Go ahead and use the exclamation point DOG.
All right, in preparation of all of this indecisiveness,
Oh, man.
hold out a beverage.
We might have a couple classy
What
beverages
kind of crazy
going on at this
beverage
point
is
of the
that?
day. Gatorade.
That's
I
an
found
Irish-
I found the Gator Light. The
that?
which is like
Sex
the rapid
oil?
hydration version of Gatorade.
What is that? Sex oil? What does that say?
Sexton?
That's a whiskey. She's got a whiskey.
Oh, that's a whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
What did I
I feel like you guys are going to make me go through hoops here. So to deal with this,
So I've also got pen and paper down, so we are ready. What's up, Fitty? How you doing, man?
Hey,
It's only been a couple weeks, man.
hi, Duke.
Forrest jumped in.
Yeah.
What's up, Ren?
looking for-
Ren's
looking
hanging
for a
out at the
stash.
Ren's hanging out at the auto shop. That sucks, Ren.
Oh,
Oh.
New
Well,
type
she's
of
teaching him things.
new type of
Hey,
aha.
hey, buddy.
Raspberry acai.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nice. Yeah.
I got a VSO swag red raspberry drops.
Hey, have you
Wait,
tried them?
Is that a new
Yeah,
one?
good.
Chantal, no, you do. You can just click the link, do the donations. 5, 10, and 20 are the tiers that we've got,
Okay.
and then let us know what you want here in the comments.
I
Like
just
I said, I will be
donated
going and
$10.
Ooh, go Tom.
Raspberry acai though, it almost has a chocolatey vibe going on.
$10, and I pick Addy Tuning.
Oh damn.
Oh shit! Because I love him, and I want him to mix for me.
I
So I
love
don't
you.
care what
Damn.
you make.
What you want?
The recipe that I'm making for Addy Tooney, is it based off of your stash or any flavor I choose?
Whatever you want.
Okay,
What you want, Tam?
Fitty, this is for.
I like berries. You know, raspberries or blueberries or boysenberries or anything like that, or creams, puddings.
Do you like that that Scandinavian fruit, the SSA Scandinavian fruit?
Oh yes, I do like that a lot. Yes.
Do you want like a pudding or a custard or
Yeah, anything like that. Yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm for you.
So, Fitty, we are donating for Dogs on Deployment, which is a group that takes care of pets while soldiers are deployed. So that's what we're doing. And, it's $5 for a recipe, $10 for a recipe based on your stash, and $20 for a custom vape made by an individual. What's up, Zippy?
Oh, I was supposed to donate 20 to get him to do it for me. I'll do 10 more.
Fine.
No, 10.
All right. Meter, you're going to work, and you're going to do something you don't like.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm going to donate 50 right now, and you're going to make a custard.
I can't. I don't own any.
You don't have to own any.
You just have to make the recipe.
You just have to make the recipe. A custard of some
Well, how do I publish a recipe for a trash can?
I don't know, but you got to figure it out because it's going on right now.
I'm sure you have quick custard, don't you? You have vanilla pudding and liquid barn ice cream.
No puddings.
Right, who lives closest to Meter? Who's driving over some vanilla pudding and some Yes We cheesecake, New York cheesecake?
Where's Adam at?
Do you have vape and swag or VSO gizzard stew vanilla pudding?
Well, I take that back. I've got a beta bottle of it somewhere because Swag has been trying to trick me into vaping that for literally about 6 years now. So he sent me unlabeled bottles of Gizzard's Brew and expect me to open it, but
No. So you detest custards?
on a molecular level.
Oh.
What about pudding?
I get allergic to custards. I break out into fuck this shit.
So what do you get for $10, Freshie?
10 is based off the stash.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to worry about my stash.
And
I
20
need
is
to copy pasta this message. Can we put it in chat so I can copy pasta into the other chat?
and 20's by a personal mixer. I got it.
Yep.
So I have a wrench thrown at me now. So I'm doing peanut butter cookie, Carillium, oatmeal, VSO. And for the apple, I really want country apple. But can't put cinnamon in dog biscuits.
Dogs
So
don't
this-
like cinnamon?
They're not allowed to have it.
No,
Oh, I didn't know
they're
that.
highly- dogs are highly allergic to cinnamon.
Yeah, it's bad news bears for dogs.
It's almost as bad as onions and chocolate.
Oh, I did not know that about cinnamon.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've
I
actually
didn't know that about onion.
Have you been feeding your dog cinnamon?
No, I haven't. She doesn't get people food.
I've actually made this biscuit for my dogs. Like I had oatmeal and I put it in a blender and I chopped it all up into a flour replacement, did some peanut butter with no sugar. And I actually ate them because they smelled really awesome, but because they had no sugar, it was pretty awesome. It was pretty not awesome.
All right. That donation's complete, Meter. Get to work.
Okay, I
So,
got
to counter your smartassism, I've been gifted a $20 custom donation by a friend of ours, and I'm going to use that to counter your $50 donation and make Fresh do that custard.
So what type of custard did we want?
Custard of any sort you're choosing. I was just
Custard
trying
of
to.
any sort by
mango.
choosing. Okay.
What is
I'll
this? What a poor
I'll
sport!
technicality your technicality all day, my friend.
Okay, so I am donating $100.
And you're gonna make me to do that
What's
custard
wrong? What's wrong here?
and taste it.
Do you want to receive DoD swag for your donation? No, you can keep it. You can use that money for something else. Dogs on donation.
Steve Savage put in $20 public donation.
Awesome.
Now we got to find out who he wants to make a recipe for him.
Well, Michelle Doldom, you gotta put us to work. Get us
Hi,
busy.
Michelle.
So
What's up, Michelle?
want something.
All right, so this
Donated
idea.
and want nothing.
Okay,
I'm
so I
sticking
did
with
$100, and I would like Daytime Frank. I would like you to make me the very best strawberries and cream you can think of. I want to be a basic bitch later today, because I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some. I want to be a strawberry and cream vaping fool later today.
No pressure.
Yeah, that's like a
So just
forest already-
whatever you think is
Okay.
whatever you think is magnificent.
I'm working off a Forrest's stash right now. But I was trying to ask him.
Or
if,
do you
he
already
had
have a
pro-
task? I can assign it to somebody else.
I can do it after this one. It's fine.
No.
I'm just-
Dimlin's not doing anything.
Ah.
Dimlin,
Cool.
I would like the very best strawberries and cream you can come up with.
Ah. A fresh
So,
strawberry
uh,
cream.
Robert
Supposed
Saylor,
to be
we're doing dogs on deployment. So we are donating. You can use !dog. Just type that in the chat, and it'll bring up the donation link. Donate, and then you will get the donation link, and then for $5 you get a recipe from any of us on the panel. $10 you get us working off your stash, and $20 you get a custom mix. You can pick who you want and what you want them to make. So now I'm making Golf Tea a custard. Which custards do you have, brother?
V2, and then a couple of puddings and some other shit.
V2.
So I need to
What do I
donate
have set
another
right next to me?
$10.
You have all the VSOs, right?
Just about.
Okay.
So Chantal has a question. She says, no notes required. If you would like a receipt. Oh, wait, I'm reading Ian's. Where'd she go? Just popped up. Okay.
Once again, we're taking your word for it. If I go and look at the donations page, though, and I see that you did not donate, there will be consequences.
So she wants to know, do I just click and donate? Do I need to put any notes in? And do you email the recipe to us?
We will be dropping links in the chat. Everybody here has a wrench, I'm assuming. We'll drop your recipe link in the chat. You can copy it and save it and star it and favorite.
Vape
You'll get it directly from us.
Vape.
Vape Ross Vape. One of my favorite people, man. I love me some Vape Ross Vape. All right. So I'm gonna do.
Sorry. I just want to make sure that Tim knew everybody in here and everybody knows Tim now.
You've got me involved enough. I've watched most.
I don't know if you met
everybody
Golf Tea or if you met
I don't
me.
think we've actually met. No, I don't think we've actually met. No,
I don't think so.
I've seen him on, but I haven't met him.
So TJ, this is Tim. Tim, TJ.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Great. Cherokee's got a good stack. I
So
worked
I
off
need
of
to
it
do
before a long time ago.
Another $10 to get for my personal recipe.
Your grandma has a wrench, and you're funny.
Hashtag or exclamation
My
point
grandma has a
dog.
wrench.
Forrest is leaving it wide open, just something off of his 800 flavor stash.
He's got a good stash too. I mean, he's got all the
Oh
good
yeah,
stuff.
this is wide open. I could go
I know.
anywhere with this.
He knows
It's
how to
almost-
shop.
It almost makes it more difficult because there
Yeah,
is such
it
a
looks
wide
like he let
variety.
me go shopping for him. It's what it,
It
looks
kind of
like.
it kind of does, yeah. It looks
Yeah.
like he just gave you his Visa card and said, "Here, have at it, Tam."
So
he did
Chantal just donated 20, and she would like a orange pineapple cheesecake made by either me or Fresh, either one.
Nice.
Thank you, Chantal.
Thank you, Chantal. Orange pineapple cheesecake?
Yes.
Okay.
I might have to save that recipe. That sounds well. I'll see it anyway, but
That sounds
Sorry.
really good, actually.
that does sound good.
Orange is so hard to deal with. It seems to take over the mixes that I mix with.
Well, it's like Mitch made that orange dream for Lady Liberty, and it's a orange creamsicle. It's the
Ooh.
first orange I've ever liked. It's actually, it doesn't taste like high end, but like if you get the Walmart creamsicles, it tastes like one of those. Spot on. It's actually really good. In fact, she gave me the last 10 mils, so that's over there. That's next.
Well, that was damn nice of her.
It was. She wants me to order more. That's
You
why.
must have been an extra good boy that week.
It was my birthday week, so maybe that's
Oh,
why.
that explains
Actually,
it.
but I already know the real truth is she just wants me to order another 60 or 120 mils. That's why. If I like it too, then we'll order more. That's what I guarantee it. She's not saying it yet, but I'm almost sure that's what it is.
You're ordering more regardless.
See, ordering more regardless. See, I mean,
I'm gonna give you that 10 mils because it was your birthday.
but yeah, orange is one of those flavors. Orange and cherry, two of the hardest flavors. Yeah, and you hear 800 flavors stash. I look back, I think I got like 33. So like, yay!
I just crossed 1,000.
Oh, I got Fresh a little bit of a shout out here. I brought it over because remember how you told you I talked about the fresh cream, the
Yeah.
fresh cream from Liquid Barn. I put it with the blueberry and a little bit of the huckleberry. Oh my god!
Right?
A little sweetener.
That's just a winner of a recipe right there. Just those
It
three
is
things.
really good.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I've added a little bit of VSO sweetener too, and it's yum.
Nice.
Fitty donated $100 and he wants a blueberry pudding cake.
Nice.
I'm more than happy to make that for you. So that kind of passes off the. How many mixes do you have right now, Eddie?
Frank's doing a strawberry cream.
No, you personally.
Millen.
Oh, I only have one for Tam.
So that kind of passes off the orange pineapple cheesecake to you, brother.
Okay.
And I'll
got
do
it.
the blueberry pudding cake.
Perfect.
And I've got all my stuff gathered here. Just need to throw the recipe together, and TJ will have a custard and a half.
What kind of a donation do we need for me to work with lumbus bread?
That would be up to you.
You know, I actually have that too. No,
Oh,
not if you
that's
don't have
funny.
to.
It's a really good. It's actually a really good.
It's accurate.
Really good muffin.
You can use it as an additive to another flavor to make it like a muffin type.
All right, $60. Whoever does it, $60. I will make
Lumi's gonna make a
something
muffin.
with lumbus bread and taste it live.
That's
okay, so they'll
okay.
go,
Now we're talking a good time
butterscotch,
because you hate that flavor.
$60, guys. $60.
Okay.
Who's doing it?
Who wants
Is
a
your
muffin?
trash can- Is your trash can empty, Lumi?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I just got to ask Lumi, how much is it going to be to get you to make a recipe with blueberry V2?
I don't own it.
Oh, you don't even have it yet? Oh my gosh.
She chucked
I
it.
thought, oh, that's right. That bottle you threw on the floor turned out to be V1. And you just threw it thinking it was V2. That's
Yeah.
right.
And then the V2 beta that we got, I threw that away when I moved rooms because I had no use for it.
Damn.
Okay, my second $10 is in. I'm all square.
Pull my hair out.
Save. Did I save it?
Hmm.
Okay, great recipe. And if anybody wants these recipes private just for themselves, let us know.
What?
Well, it's just, I mean, an option. It hasn't happened yet, but
Some of these recipes sound good already.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of really curious about this dog biscuit that Lumi's got.
I am doing the country apple because I did eat said dog biscuit after making it for my dogs, and we need sugar.
Yeah, I got it. I got it pulled out the doggo. This butterscotch Zeno with wonder flavor salted caramel. Got you.
Friction got you, Lumi.
Friction just paid.
Yep.
Friction just donated 60s. Let's vape that nasty stuff.
What type of muffin do you want, Friction? That way she has an option. Throwing something in with it.
Watch out.
Do we need to throw in like an extra tip for us to actually mix this recipe and vape it? Like for everybody here, like if I make Addie Tooney's recipe, do we need to throw in extra money for us to mix it on the spot and taste it? Or is this all
that's an
pre-crafted?
option. You could throw a little extra cash in there and say, hey, now you got to vape it.
Friction.
Friction says he doesn't care. He just wants to see this.
I hope I still have it. Probably should check.
I'm pretty sure you still got that flavor. Because I know you stumble across it every once in a while and just go, ee.
Yep.
You really need.
I threw away Blueberry V2, but I didn't throw away the Lumbus bread. What was I thinking?
I don't want.
I just smelled it and was like, this is probably never going to get used.
Oh, I one-shotted it.
Oh.
It's
Do
not
you have
fantastic as a one-shot, but if you add like orange and cranberry to it, you get a really nice like orange cranberry muffin.
Should we do another donation for Advocate for Liberty to try it as a one-shot?
We could.
God.
Have him vape it at 2%, see how his life changes.
Yeah.
Advocate for Liberty, what are you asking for this?
I have no idea. I'll
Can't
let
have
you
a
choose.
charity stream without a little bit of torture.
It's here. Oh boy.
Hi.
Hi, Liam.
Hi.
I just smelled it and I wasn't impressed. Hey, buddy.
Hey, sweetie.
And he's getting big, TJ. Wow.
What a cutie
Yeah,
pie.
he is.
I know it's in the back because I put it way back in the back.
Must have gotten his looks from the wife.
Aw.
Oh.
Or the milkman, one
That's
of the
kind of harsh.
The milkman.
I'm in a mood. What can I say? It's a charity stream. You gotta pull out all the stops.
Hmm.
Now I just gotta find it. I hit it really well. I know it's here. There it is. Ugh.
It's really not that bad. I don't think, but
It
Lumi has
smells
an opinion
horrible.
on
I'll
it.
say that. I know it's concentrated, but and the smell off it was kind of like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Pippa's donated $10, and she wants something creative for anybody who wants to make it.
All right, Lumi's actually making the thing. So what do we say, 20? Because I don't want to go too high on it. It is a single. It's easy. It's just going to be yuck.
All right, guys, $20 to watch an Advocate for Liberty try a one-shot of Lumbus bread.
A one shot of just Limbus bread? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah, but have you smelled this stuff?
Okay, so who wants to do something creative for Pippa?
I would love to, but after I do Fiddy's caramel thing.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right. Golf tee joining the fun.
Is somebody working on Steve Savage? Steve Savage.
I'm working my way down. Let's see.
What did he ask for?
My
I don't know. I just saw him there asking if someone looked at his stash. We need a secretary.
Danny A wants DeMillan to make him a coffee cake with a glazed topping.
Ooh, nice.
That sounds good.
So this is still a theory craft. I do have everything pulled down to make it. This is the dog biscuit still. It's finished though. Banana
Isn't Dimlin
VSO.
making my strawberry cream?
Banana VSO
Oh,
1.02
cool.
cookie butter super concentrate wonder flavors 0.76 country apple
That's it.
beryllium 0.96 oatmeal VSO 0.49 peanut butter DX 0.86 peanut butter cookie beryllium 3.96.
Oh, that sounds delicious, Lumi.
What did Danny A want me to make?
Danny A would like DeMillan to make, let's see, it just moved up, a coffee cake with glazed topping.
Ooh.
There's some good coffee cake options out there now. There wasn't about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Now there's some good coffee cake options.
Are we putting these mixes right in the chat, or we?
You can drop them in both chats if you want.
Okay.
And what was Steve Savage? Was that way up?
Come on.
There it is.
All right, Pippa. How about a peach lavender bourbon cake?
Ooh.
Yum.
That actually sounds like it could be really nice. Get that balance right. That's going to be good. Golf D's pretty quickly becoming the cake master.
Steve Savage made a public donation of $20. His stash name is capital S A V, and he would like somebody to work off of his stash. And I think that's all he said.
He just wants something out of his stash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we get a $20 for him to one-shot lumbus bread?
I believe we did.
Did we get it?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that got
Dread.
hit.
I got everything ready. Yeah, I know. I got everything ready. It's just I was hoping it would just you forget about it.
Oh no, I'm actively making
I-
a recipe with it, so I'm not forgetting about it.
I smelled it again, and I'm like, yay.
So he wants something bakery, Steve Savage.
Something bakery, okay.
Something bakery from his stash, and his stash is capital S, little a, little v, ELR.
Yeah, I made an apple fritter for Forrest.
Nice. Thank you, Forrest.
Thank you,
So
Forrest.
who would like to take Steve Savage? Hi, Larry.
What's up?
What's,
How's
Larry.
work?
Hey, Larry's here.
what's
Hi,
he
Apathy.
looking for? We going through his stash, or what's he got going on?
Oh, I know how we could torture Larry if anybody wants to figure that one out.
Lumi, right here.
Oh,
Right here, Lumi.
If anybody wants
Hi,
to torture
Larry.
Larry for a donation, go ahead and let me know, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to tell him to mix.
VSO Blueberry V2.
BSO wants someone to make he donated 100, I think he said, for somebody to make something that he could put on as a one shot for proceeds to go towards the cause.
VSO would like
Nice, Swangy,
an all
thank you.
VSO one shot?
Yes.
I think that should be Tooney because he's got the newest of the newest and all of them.
This is true. He's even got the raisin.
So he could make us all that oatmeal cookie that we've all been dying for.
Ah, damn. Okay.
I just wrote it
oatmeal
down.
is
Whoever gets around to it, because right now there's 3 waiting that I can see for me. So it's just kind of whoever
It
gets
has to
around
be
to
all
it.
VSO. Okay.
Yep, has to be all VSO one shot.
Well, he just said it doesn't have to be all VSO.
That's true. He does have quite a few. He has quite the collection. Okay, so TJ, got your custard here. It is a strawberry rhubarb custard. I called it Midwestern Comfort.
Got the name.
And it is rhubarb by VSO at 2.4, VSO strawberry at 3, strawberry cheesecake by Wonder Flavors at 1.2, vanilla custard 2 at 2.6, and VSO brown sugar at 1/4.
Ooh. That sounds good.
Oh boy.
It's delightful.
Oh, that sounds delightful. This doesn't.
Did I miss any?
Not yet. Do you want to jump in and grab something?
Sure.
So I know we've got Steve Savage wants a bakery based on his stash. And then
You
we
want
have
a-
an all
a
VSO
bake-
flavor to be a one shot. Either of those interest you, Larry?
I'll take the VSO.
You want to do an all VSO one shot?
This sounds like fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say Larry could probably get by with it too.
There we go. So I can cross that one off the list.
To be fair with all of this, I'm going to use Lambis bread at the exact percent that it came up when I typed it into ELR. So 1.5, you're not
0.5.
getting a Lumi percentage.
Wait, what?
It's
No
1.5.
1%?
Friction donated $60 for me to make a recipe with Lambis bread.
So wait a minute. It's supposed to be 2%, which would be 2.
When I typed it in, it came up as 1.5 as the medium.
All right.
Vaporous Vape gave 20, and he would like Meter to do some mixing. Doesn't care what it is.
Has anybody used the VSO lavender as just an accent
Yes.
pepper?
Yes.
What's a good for accent percentage wise? Because that's not one I've used yet as an accent.
Quarter to or a half to 1.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
kinda-
I've used it in one in teas.
Yeah, so probably somewhere closer to like a half, 3/4, something like that.
So Vaporous Vape says Goaty looks bored. Make him mix.
No, that's for Meter. He wants Meter to mix.
Honey, this smells delicious. You can definitely have whatever's left.
All right, so there's your recipe in there, TJ. And then I'm going to drop it out here for everybody. It's called Midwestern Comfort. Ain't nothing in the Midwest better than strawberry rhubarb pie. Oh, he wants
Goaty style. Rollinson boy.
he wants Rollinson Man to make him a mix.
Oh god, no. I should have pointed this out. I am not the best mixer on the planet, so it's probably best.
It doesn't matter, my friend.
It's for charity.
Vaporous Vape just
It's for
donated on the
charity.
Facebook side of the donation.
He
house.
donated a whole $20. He wants you to mix anything.
Yeah, I'm
Doesn't
looking
matter,
at Ross's
doesn't matter if
donation.
it's good, bad, indifferent, man.
Vaporous Vape donated on the Facebook side of it. So for anybody who doesn't have the option or doesn't want to donate directly through the site for whatever reason, I also made a corresponding version of this fundraiser on Facebook who will pay all of your donation fees. So you literally just pay what you want to donate through Facebook. That link is in Lumi's Discord server on the Fresh from the Kitchen page.
Lumi, did someone already pay for this?
Yeah, at least Fresh said somebody did.
I thought someone had paid $20 to had already done it. Let me go look.
Hi, Cherokee.
I'm trying to figure out what to put in.
Did
this
someone
one.
donate for? Did someone out there donate for Advocate to vape his stuff? Vape this stuff.
I want to know who to blame for this if it happens.
Clearly
Mrs.
me.
Liberty.
Mrs. Liberty donated the 24.
No, that would be amazing though.
That would be
Her
hilarious.
answer was if she had the money, she would do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say she typed into chat immediately. If I had the money, he'd be in trouble.
And we need
Yeah.
still need somebody to take care of Steve Savage out of his ELR stash.
I'm doing the blueberry pudding cake, and then if nobody has gotten around to it, I will take care of it.
Okay.
Lumi, I see why you think this is torture. Yeah. Just that smell, man. Just from the one. Ugh.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know, I
figure
got-
out what to mix with it. I can't even figure out what to mix with it right now. I'm like,
Something really, really strong.
well, no, I want to be fair. I want to make sure Friction gets his $60 worth. So I'm trying to think.
So I'm gonna mix it. Somebody could keep an eye on the chat.
You can do an orange cranberry muffin. They're really easy, Lemmy. You just use bitters and VSO bitters, VSO cranberry. Throw that on top of the lembas bread.
I thought I wasn't allowed to touch the bitters. Was that on the list of things I couldn't touch?
Yes.
Oh, you're not allowed. Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's super citrusy.
Is there an easy way to get to somebody's stash on ELR that I can't figure out?
If you punch in their ELR name, like if you're doing Steve, it would be capital S, little A,
just
little
up,
V.
yeah, just up top, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and
And then if you want to do it generic, where you can hit shift and the
Yeah,
you know
not coming- not
that
coming
little
up.
star. What's that thing called?
Oh, I already. Oh, I know what we're doing, Pity.
What, shift asterisk?
Yeah. Shift A gets you the
Uh-huh.
asterisk. That
Yeah.
little star thingy. And then what if you start putting in somebody what you think is their name, it will search everything that starts.
Oh, that's a nice trick.
Yeah, see? You learn something new every day.
It's
Yeah,
not a wasted
embrace
day.
it.
Thank you, Tam.
You're welcome. Or you can start it with the asterisk, type in something, end it with the asterisk, and it'll search. Yeah.
Eric Burke has a question of where do you find good 4-ounce bottles of the good vape concentrates? Where do you get it? Where do you get your 4-ounces at, Tam?
Bull City.
I didn't mean to interrupt you guys, but Steve Savage says that wasn't his ELR name. He just put it in chat. He just put it in chat, Frank.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Okay, Steve Sav. Okay, cool. Hey, no problem.
Thank you. So you're gonna take that one?
Yeah, let me. What is it that he wanted out of it? Just
He wanted a something bakery.
Okay.
That's from Nick River.
Thank you.
Got
Okay,
it.
so that one's taken care
The
of.
one shot, the melon.
That was from Bull City. So yeah, Bull City and Nick River, they offer options for most flavors, not all flavors. Some flavors they don't. Have an
Michelle.
option for 'em.
Hey.
There she is.
Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, Michelle Lynn.
Hey,
Hi.
Michelle.
Hey.
I don't think you have met TJ. I think you know everybody else. You met Frank, right? Have you met Frank?
I've
Yeah,
met
we go
everyone
way
except.
Okay, I'm not going to use this.
Hi, Michelle. Meet you.
Hey, I think. I don't know. It's possible we've met. Have you been on here before?
In a while.
So it's possible. You look familiar like every other vapor.
Big bearded black.
Does he have a beard?
I'm with everybody.
He doesn't have the backward baseball. He doesn't have the trucker hat.
He's got a hat. That's all I need.
There, if they look like that, they're all the same, right? As soon as you blow your camera, you look all the same.
What's going on today?
I've got work in an hour. I'm just popping in for a bit.
It's good to see you.
Thanks. Good to be seen.
I'm happy you're here.
Hey,
So
Fresh.
what kind of feedback you getting from the Folk Fest?
Well, it just officially ended on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, and I've been trying this week to get in touch with the Folk Song Society, and they can be a little difficult to get hold of because I want to get like, what the fuck is with my camera?
Okay, it wasn't just me.
Yeah, no, dude, I had to unplug my camera and plug it back again, like before.
I'm
I even
glad
just
somebody
came
else
on.
saw it. I thought I hit that a little too hard when I stepped away a minute ago.
Failed to start camera.
Shut time.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hold on, give me a second. I can't start it.
Tried hitting it with a hammer.
Don't give me any ideas.
She just spent a lot of money on this computer a little while ago.
No,
So-
it's been a while. I'm not worried about the computer. The camera's just not working.
Is that really cool, like,
No, it's the
floaty
same
camera
fucking
thing?
camera I've been using for years. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work.
That's a good. I was curious about that too, Ian Thomas. How she was making out with her clothes stuff at Fresh Center.
I actually asked her the other night. Something to do with the sweetener she's dealing with still. Trying to figure it.
Trying to get
But
the
she's
sweetener level right.
Yeah. I just asked her like night before last or whatever. But when
We
it was after the vlog.
Yeah,
After the vlog.
we've pretty much got it, the ingredients nailed. It's just getting the percentages. So,
She's got about a month and a half's worth left or something like that of her other. So she's got a month and a half deadline. So,
All right, so Tams.
Smells good.
okay, I need one more. Let's put these away. I'm not using
so if
those.
anyone wants to see Michelle mix a clove liquid,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she'd be willing.
All right, let's shake this up and give it a
Okay.
try.
So this is for Fiddy, I believe.
By the way, look at that, Lumi. So far, no one has been as encouraging of me getting tortured as you.
Make Loomy mix with blueberry V2.
I don't know, Nick.
Damn it.
Run over. Somebody, hurry.
Okay,
So-
so
I'd be the closest. I'm still a couple hours away.
So Kerplop donated $25, and he wants Meter to mix himself something for his birthday. He says his birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Kerplop.
Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday, Kerplop.
Hey, Frank, if you leave right now, you can make it in time.
Maybe, yeah.
If you drive all the way out here, you better bring me some food because I'm starving.
I'll stop
Oh.
at a cookout and get you something on the way.
That's approved. That is definitely approved.
I've lost my classic sponge cake.
What?
Right? It's like the best of mullenberry flavor that I own.
It's just a little tiny bottle with a red top.
Gone.
That should be.
I found yellow cake though, so I might just do yellow cake.
There's Michelle.
All right, Pippa. Here is your hangover cake.
Hey, Fresh.
yo,
So, in you sent me a clove mix that was like, and I'm really surprised I'm even asking about it because I didn't
Okay.
expect it. But there's
what was
a rye.
what was the name on the bottle?
RY4. It was just like RY4 and clove.
Okay.
Do you know what brand RY4 it was?
Probably TFA, but
TFA.
probably.
Okay.
Let me
Later. Just check later on.
takes
Let me know.
takes 10 seconds.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that was the other thing.
those that didn't click the link there, I went 1% angel cake, wonder flavors, 1% fluffy white, 2% VSO bourbon, 0.5% lavender, 2% nectarine TPA, 1.5% VSO peach, and the secret ingredient that makes all cakes more moist that I've learned, creamy milky underpants at a 1%.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It was RY4 double by TPA.
EPA. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Did you like that one?
Actually, I did, which
Yeah.
surprised the fuck out of me. You know what it is? It's like none of the mixes were right, but like there's components in there that are definitely in the right. I just have to find the proportions. I need to play with it, but I'm waiting for a delivery from DIY, whatever.
Vapor Supply. They're pretty good.
Yeah,
They're pretty darn
so I'm
good.
just waiting. I think the
Ohio?
U.S. Postal Service has been pretty terrible lately.
No, they're Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're out of Michigan.
And
Yeah.
Swag donated the 100. I'm gonna do 2, and I'm gonna let them pick one.
Oh, nice. Damn overachiever.
I'm still over here trying to figure out how to torture myself with lumbus bread.
It's great.
Yay.
I made a.
You know what you
strawberry
can put it
shortcake
with is Wonder
ABC.
Flavors. Wait, isn't there a muffin with Wonder Flavors?
So far, I have lumbus
Yeah.
bread, classic Belgian waffle, yellow cake, and huckleberry.
Well, yeah, it'll go with what, like, they use it low. Like the Limbus bread, like at 0.2.
You want to take that question from Becca?
0.215. There you go. I'm
Here you
coming
go,
up with
Bob.
a good number for you.
Yes. Yes, Becca. It's wonderful flavoring.
All right. I just need to come up with a name for this one that I have. It's Barbarian Cream VSO at 3.5, VSO Leather at 0.5, VSO Coca at 1, VSO Bourbon at 3, VSO Espresso at 0.5, and VSO Eggnog at 1.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Call it Campfire Coffee.
JBC in the house.
JBC, what's happening, girl?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to get out of here. I'm out of time.
Thank
I
you,
got things I
TJ.
gotta do today.
Later, TJ.
Good day, man.
Enjoy the custard, guys. Happy birthday, Meter.
Say hi to the wife.
Will do. Take it easy. Have a great one.
Thank you.
If you haven't donated yet, donate. It's a worthy cause.
Especially if you want to donate $20 to watch Advocate for Liberty, try the one flavor that has almost made me puke. So
I'll be watching while I'm working.
We're still looking for that 2020, guys. Come on.
Bye, everybody.
20.
Bye.
Hey, TJ.
I smelled it for free. It's okay.
Mm. There we go.
I can see why you had that reaction. And to think that that is actually the bread that they carried on the Lord of the Rings thing. And they were eating nonstop. Think about that.
What were they
That's
carrying?
why I mixed it as a one shot because I was so excited. I was like, I want to know what lumbus bread tastes like.
I thought it was called Elven bread.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elven
Same
Limbus
thing.
bread. The flavor actually, to me, it tastes like an unflavored muffin. To Lumi, it tastes like
Jizz.
yeah. There you go.
Wow, that's something I don't ever want to try.
She went
It doesn't smell like an unflavored muffin. I'll tell you that. Not even close. But then again, I'm not a real muffin lover. I don't really care for muffins all that much.
By itself, not a great flavor.
Like the best muffin flavor I've ever vaped was the one that Addie made. The Liberty muffin you made me. That was actually
Did that use Limbus
pretty good.
bread?
I don't think it did it?
No.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
It was off of your stash.
Yeah, well, this is in my stash. That's why
okay.
he asked. But I do not believe I put that in there. I think I'd remember. Because I've been like, Addie, what were you thinking? I know I had the fig in it. VSO fig was in it. So, which I wasn't sure how it'd work out, but actually,
Tootie's a
it's kind of
genius.
it is. It's a very interesting.
Toonie is a genius.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good. It took about 4 days, but it was pretty gross off the shake.
Is it Michelle?
What do we do?
What's
All
it?
right, where's Huckleberry?
The bunny's looking at you on her phone.
Funny.
Out of the phone.
I got Fresh's mix.
All right, let's hear it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
It's fresh straw milk.
Okay.
It's cream by Flavora at 1%. Milky undertones, creamy milky undertones at 0.75.
Okay.
Strawberry cheesecake Wonder Flavors at 2. Strawberry juicy FA at 2.
Ooh, okay.
And strawberry milk VTA at 2.
Very nice.
Damn.
It turned out pretty
Ooh.
nice.
And Swaggy gave me permission to make these public.
Nice.
Very nice.
And
Thank you, Dimlin.
They're
Can't wait
in
to
chat.
mix that up here in a little bit.
Now I'm making a coffee cake. You said that you knew of some good coffee cake, Fresh?
Flavor West coffee cake. It's actually really good.
Oh. Probably something I don't have.
You can check. You might. I always tell people if Flavor West puts a cake out, just buy it. You're probably going to enjoy it.
Let's see here.
Hey, Tam, do you have the SSA Raspberry Natural?
SSA? No.
Yeah.
No. I don't have any SSA.
Oh, yes, I do. I was muted. Yes, I do.
Oh, Tam. Tam.
I saw you shake your head.
Yeah, I do.
You can Dimlin, you could also use princess cake and crumble topping and some cookie butter. That'll get you to a coffee cake.
Okay. Lemon bread 1.5. Classic Belgian waffle 1.34. Yellow cake mullenberry 1.29. Huckleberry VSO 0.88.
Tear.
Do you think Fluffy White would go good with that too?
Oh yeah. Fluffy White's always great. That'll get you a little bit of your frosting, and then you can finish it off with what's that, cream filling? Larry, what's your glaze?
Oh shit! I don't remember.
Lumi, what's
Eddie,
Larry's
what's
glaze?
It's a cream filling at 0.5%.
Yeah, Wonder Flavors cream filling at 0.5%.
Jennifer Winstead's coming in hot in 30 minutes, she said.
All right.
Nice.
I can already feel my stomach turning right now, just smelling this.
What? Oh.
This fresh whipped cream from Wonder Flavors, the new one, guys, it
Really good.
smells just like you want to put a spoon in whipped cream and just eat it.
Ooh, sounds good.
It's that.
And I know which one Swaggy has picked.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I like the sound of that
Hey,
campfire coffee. That sounds really interesting.
Am I that dumb? I'm gonna answer that.
The fucking battery died on my scale as I was dripping into it.
Oh.
Oh,
You should
Oh,
use
dear.
rechargeable batteries for it.
And I was dripping lumbus bread, so here we go. When
Oh,
you know my
no.
lumbus bread.
You're in the middle of a mix. What are you going to do?
Wing it. I think it was about 16.
Shit.
I did that one day, and I poured the mix out, weighed it in another bottle that I knew how much the bottle weighed, and subtracted the weight and figured out where I was.
Damn.
Yeah.
Marked. So Chantal donated another $15, and she would like a recipe from her stash. And her
Yeah.
stash name is in the chat.
Yeah, Chantal, I'm trying to find your stash right now. Are you sure it's public? Because I got nothing coming up. Then I do suck at trying to find stashes. Even when I try to shift 8, try to get them up. Nothing.
Sam's recipe.
Has anybody used crumble cake by Sasami?
It's nice. I haven't used it much, but I've used it a little.
Is it like a coffee cake?
Yeah, what do you define as a coffee cake?
Well,
A crumbly cake, yeah?
Crumble
It's not
cake with
coffee.
cinnamon sugar on top.
a whitish cake with brown sugar crumbled on top.
Yeah, I mean, it's similar to that. Yes, it would work good as that. Yeah. Oh, Frank, you're gone. No source selected. What'd you do?
Maybe it's Zoom today is being an a-hole. Is
Fuck
anyone
me,
else having
that's
trouble
good.
with their cameras and all that?
Not
I've been
today.
kicked out twice. I've been having problems with Zoom today. I've been kicked out twice already.
I had problems yesterday, and it had to do with my power USB port.
Oh.
I know you. I got a couple monkey wrenches on YouTube today.
Monkey wrenches.
Oh.
The monkey with the wrench, not available at this time.
Oh.
No, I got mine fixed.
I don't think everybody gets that monkey wrench. I've gotten it a couple times.
Well,
think
when
so.
I went to Fresh's video, my channel, a little while ago, and I was logged in under me, which is of age. Adam, it said you have to be of age. Do you agree?
Really?
Because there might be inappropriate content. It was like,
no,
sure.
not on Tam's channel.
Yeah, right.
Well, Tom is only about 13, so it's understandable.
So I'm curious, is Adam gonna recreate the DeMillan recipe? Because he is all about the strawberries and cream.
Exactly.
Strawberries and cream, we say?
I tried to get him to mix the strawberries and cream last night. He wasn't having it, so clearly not.
I was just burnt out on it because I had vaped like 3 different ones that other people had made over the last couple of weeks because I was tired of my own. So I made the developed one that they made, the strawberry cheese shake. Ooh, that's good.
Is it?
I've been meaning to mix that now for months. I just never got around to it.
Just let it steep for like
You mean the
2 or
one
3
that
days.
looks like mine?
Oh, did they rip you off, bastards?
No, I'm not saying that. But we have
So
the
you're
same
saying-
profile.
So you're saying Max Savage comes into the chat on these shows just to rip you off, Tam?
No. I just like to give him hell about it.
Oh.
Pew pew.
I mean, if the shoe fits, wear it, Max Savage. That's all Tam
Yeah,
is saying.
right? I just like to give him heck about it because when they did it, I was like, wait just a minute. That's my profile, And we had some of the same ingredients. It's not the same, but it's the same. But
And there
no,
you
they
go.
didn't steal it.
There you go, Fitty. That is the blueberry pudding cake. That turned out absolutely fucking delightful. Go ahead and read the recipe off here. The name of the recipe is 50 pounds the pudding. So
What is it
it
called?
is blueberry flavor west at 2%, blueberry VSO at 4%,
Oh, yeah.
cake white by Flavor West at 3%, donut by Chemnovatic at 1, lemon cream wafer by Chemnovatic at 0.75, vanilla pudding by Chemnovatic at 3%, Flavor West yogurt at 0.5.
Nice.
Ooh.
This is a freshly wicked RDA too.
Why is there a
that's
warning
what
on
I
that
should have
flavor?
added instead of
On which
that.
flavor?
Hold on.
It probably
There you
has
go,
delicious things in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
the RY4?
No, the yogurt.
Oh, because
Delicious things.
it's got diacetyl in it.
Oh, really?
Yep. Wah, wah.
Yep, it is a diacetyl. It is a milky flavor. It is a
Pretty
milky,
sure 90%
delicious,
of the things I
delicious flavor.
vape have
Right.
as much diacetyl as possible in them.
Hey, Adam, what's going on, brother?
Not
That's
much.
awesome.
Having a bad allergy morning today.
He
That's
wants
what
the
took us long to
bakery.
get in here.
Me too.
Peter's
I know
feeling
the
the
feeling.
same.
Adam,
I
have
know
you
the
met
feeling.
Tim? Tim, this is Adam, Advocate for Liberty. Is Tim?
We've spoken, but never been in the same room, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Mm-mm. We've chatted in chat, though, a bunch.
All right, have we gotten a $20 donation for Liberty to make a lumbus bread one shot? Let's go.
Nobody hates me enough yet, so I'm good.
Oh, you guys are messing with that flavor?
Oh, it's
Lumi,
it's most
Oh,
terrible.
the doggo.
Lumi volunteered to vape it
It's for a good
Ah.
cause.
for
It's for a
$60.
good cause.
Oh,
I
shit.
did
Who
make it.
Who donated $60 to? Wait, hold on. Somebody who likes to torture you.
You're right.
Okay, you got one
You
guess.
can guess
Hi,
this.
Jeff
You can
Lawson.
guess this.
Is it? They're not in here.
Not in
Right.
it. Not in
Not
here.
currently in here. Nope.
Is it Jeb? Friction.
He got it on number one.
That's friction. Yeah.
That's funny. So Jeff
That's my
Lawson
dog.
donated, and he would like a bakery from his stash. And his ELR name is not Naswal.
Oh, wait, bakery from their
Yeah.
stash? What happened?
All right, so
I can get on that.
blueberry pudding cake is done.
Okay.
All right, so what's on
Did
the
you
list
put
right now,
medicine
Addie
flour
Kitty?
in it?
Let's see, Freshy D.
Did you add medicine flour?
Meter did that. Jeff Lawson, a bakery from his stash, and his ELR name is in chat. I have it written down if you need it.
Gapperific.
I found him.
You're gonna do a bakery from his stash?
Oh,
Sure.
Okay.
cool. Okay,
Adam's
so-
taking the bakery from his stash. Is there...
Awesome.
So that means I'm free.
Free,
I'm free. I'm free for a couple of minutes. Who needs to chat? Michelle, how was your week, my friend?
Come on, stash.
Yeah.
There we go.
You donated earlier. You didn't want anything. Let's chat. How you doing?
I mean,
Okay, we got
I
a
donated
decent amount in
because like you've helped me so much with I'm trying to get to my mix. So like that was, although I already donated to the SPCA for you too, but I figured that's
We'll
just
keep
more
working.
for you, Fresh.
We'll keep working.
Yeah, no, we'll get there. I'm not worried in the least because
Cool. I
in
can
several of the
use
mixes,
Jeff
like the
Lawson.
flavors are there,
Yeah.
like the components are there for sure. We just have to like figure out the proportions, and I think I know where to go. I just haven't gotten
Wait a
around to it
minute,
because I've
does
had a shit
Lumi-
week.
Yeah,
Lumi really has a
sit
trash
down
bucket?
and we'll sit down and at some point we'll just go through it line by line and what
Lumi-
you want, and we'll get
Yeah, we'll figure it
like
out.
I said, we'll work on improving the recipe and finding something that you like better. Like if you like one of the tobacco flavors I put together
Well,
better.
that's the thing that like kind of opened my eyes a little bit. I have a feeling that my ultimate clove might not be what I'm vaping on because there were some flavors in yours. There was one that was like, God, no, I'm never choosing that one again. I forget which one that is. I have to look on the bottle. There's
Yeah.
something in that one that was like, oh. But like the RY4, I didn't expect to like that one at all. And it's kind of fucking amazing with clove.
Yeah,
So-
it's
It was
got
probably
a nice
my
little
mix you
caramelly
hated.
bit to it.
The Addy Clovey, hold on, let me look. Sorry,
Addy
Dave, hold on.
Clovey.
Was it the Addy Chloe that you're never vaping again?
That's a great fucking name for a recipe, though.
Lumi, you're not instilling confidence for me to try this. I'm telling you, when you got a bucket in front of you, when you have a percentage of it in something else, yeah, it's making me very, very nervous.
Don't be scared.
Jeez. No, I'm really glad though, Michelle. You guys are
Dude, like seriously, this is what Fresh sent me. Fuck, I can't even hold them all. This
Lumi is
what
now
he
a
sent
beat.
me.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
That's a
I
lot
want to
of
make sure you
testers.
had options.
I know. So the Clove Western is like this is the one that like has that certain flavor. But
Take
just
another
the
rip,
proportions are
Lumi.
wrong.
What are you donating
Red
for?
Kent was Smoke turn. Oh wait, Sea Love, I think just needs less.
Okay.
It's just too intense.
Yeah, I gotta get some.
Clove
of that
Rye
Reverb
4
from DSL.
surprised the shit out of me.
I'm glad you like
What
that
happened
one.
with the Dole Dime? Oh, this one. The Clove Red Native.
Oh, that one you're never vaping again?
Never. I guess it's the Red Native.
Yeah, it's probably the native tobacco that got you on that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that native.
I love the native tobacco, but it is not for everybody. But on the off chance you were one of those, because the people who love it absolutely fucking love it.
It's one of those. Yeah, but like definitely like it gave me a great foundation to
Yeah.
build upon. I appreciate it, dude.
Like I said, we'll sit down. We'll sit
You
down here
okay?
in the next little bit, and we'll just go. Like I said, line by line. We'll take the things that you like out
Yeah.
of different mixes,
Oh,
and we can
Mel's
put them
here.
all together into something else, and come up with your ultimate vape.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm not worried.
But I mean, if it's just a matter of manipulating the percentages on that Clove Western, easy money. I like it. We talked about that.
So I thought
kinda
about
had
it. So
a
here's-
suspicion that it was probably that it was, like if they're using TFA Clove, there's a pretty strong chance they're using Western tobacco.
I can go get it in just a
Because
second.
back then when they came up with that, like everybody used that shit.
You sent me the mix, so I know the
Still like that
proportions of it.
flavor.
And what I think is I need to make the Western a little bit lower than the clove. I need to bring those levels down, and I need to bring the sweetener to just a hint. And I think that's where I'll be. But I ordered some extra flavors. Like I had to order the Western. I don't actually have that. So in addition to ordering that, I ordered it's like holiday spice.
Oh, TFA holiday spice? Okay.
I ordered that. I ordered gingerbread because you had told. Remember we were talking about that originally.
Yeah, gingerbread. I think you'll probably be able to vape that solo.
Yeah, like because I think that there's just. I mean, I've been vaping one flavor for years. There's got to be other shit that I like too, and you're kind of opening my world to that. So.
All right, how many more donations?
Welcome to the club, Michelle. Next thing you know, you're going to be coming in here. Hey, I want a sour watermelon. Fresh03.
Oh God, I don't think
I want sour watermelon.
It still will be. It'll be like watermelon clove.
Yeah, we'll throw some clove in there just to keep it in your wheelhouse.
This is shit on a stick clove. It's fantastic.
Okay, Tammy Graham's had a question. She wanted to know if Tam did her recipe.
What recipe was she supposed to do for Tammy?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I apologize, Tammy. We might have missed that.
So, my mom bought a ticket to the Folk Fest.
Really?
Didn't watch it the day of. Sat down the next day, and she watched it for like 5 days straight.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that, dude. I got pictures, like, even when we were running it, I got, like, all these texts from friends, like, sending me pictures of their TV with it, like, up and on there, and
yeah,
it was sweet. I got one from Grim Green, and then I got one from Casey Pickles. I got one from both of them that day.
There were some absolutely phenomenal acts on there. It's a shame that it's down. I wish that it was up all the time so people could just go buy in and listen to it. But
I'm gonna in the next few weeks share some of the performances publicly so people can check them out.
Cool.
I'm just waiting on. I started to say this before my camera glitched earlier. I'm waiting on the Folk Fest Society to get back to me with like the totals on how much we raised.
Okay.
But I know that we sold around 350 tickets. We had people from 17 different countries watching.
So you
we
were
had
up
someone
over
from the
$1,000
Netherlands
easy.
watching. Sorry, we had someone from the Netherlands watching, and I know exactly who that was.
Yeah. Funk.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. Like it's like this guy Sam who produced it was like talking in my ear during the show, and he was telling me all these details, and I'm like, "Yep, that was hooked on funk." But yeah, once I get the numbers, I'm going to post that for everyone. But I think we raised in the thousands. Like I think that's pretty
Easily.
easy to say.
I think
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was a very, very good show from start to finish. And your emotion through it is just so good to see you get off that. You can see where you're starting off. The nerves are still kicking in. By the end, you're like just so happy.
Well, after the shed time kicked in a little.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
dude,
too.
we were fucking. I was at my best friend's house. Like that's where we were doing the in-betweens from. I was at Josh and Emily's, and we were fucking high, dude. We were so high. Fuck.
I just donated 10. Lumi, rip it again.
Oh, Michelle, I also love the fact that you guys used the QR code thing. That was a really awesome idea.
That was Sam's idea, the producer
Sadistic bastard.
Because like I wanted to find a way to like tell people like if you wanted to donate directly to the AFSP website, like here's how you can do it. But I didn't know how to do like a link, and he's like, just do a QR code, and I'm like, the guy Sam was amazing. Like the guy that produced, like ran all the video stuff. He was amazing. But today we are raising money for soldiers who have to go off and fight for our country, or at least protect our country, and their doggies are home alone, and these people are worried about their dogs. And I know I personally, having had dogs my entire life, could not function. I can't, even like when I went to NVE, like and hanging out with my vape friends, like my daughter was here with my dogs, and I was still worried about my dogs. You know, so this is a way to give the people that are, you know, putting their lives on the line for us, to give them a little bit of, you know, peace of mind that their loved babies are taken care of.
Exactly.
So I think it's a great friggin' cause.
It is. Dogs on deployment, everybody. Use exclamation point dog, and it brings up the donation link. Anybody can do it. You do not need to be a mod. You can activate the Nightbot anytime yourself.
It's the exhale and the aftertaste, and that's what sticks with you the most. The inhale's perfect.
It's a good muffin. It's a good muffin. It's a good muffin until you get that sperm.
So Tammy Graham said she would like Tam to make her something from her stash or a banana cream pie.
Ooh. Good banana cream pie would be good.
And she said her name is her name in ELR.
Yeah, this is the Chantal. I still cannot find her stash. So go double check, make sure she did it right before it's went to public.
I agree with you, by the way, Michelle. Like, even going to DC, especially, I know it sounds ridiculous, but leaving the bunny is the hardest part. Harder than the dogs, even.
I get it. It doesn't matter if it's a dog or a cat or whatever. It's your. I mean, they're your babies. You know.
They're your family. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm planning a trip to Connecticut, and my in-laws are trying to give me shit for taking my dog with me, and I'm like, that dog is by my side 24/7.
Bloomy,
Yeah,
are you going to stop in Philly on the way up?
Huh?
Are you going to stop in Philly on the way up there? You're going to pass
Depends
through
on who's
here. I know
driving
that.
me.
You taking 95 up?
Yeah, she'll take 81 from where she lives, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I know I'm going to be on 81 for a chunk, and then I'm going to hop over towards 84.
Yeah,
when
she'll go up through Scranton and all that.
Oh, you're gonna go. You're gonna go to the west of Philly, probably.
Yeah.
You could go a little east and stop here on the way. Just saying.
But then she's got tolls and traffic.
Yeah, I know. If Philly to New York City and through, like, because I used to race in New England, like, and I wouldn't actually go through New York City. I would go straight up through Scranton and go up to New York and then go directly east and just bypass all that crap.
Exactly.
And it's more miles and still takes less time.
Yep.
81 ends at the Thousand Island Bridge, doesn't it, Frank?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I've gone across that bridge into Ontario before.
Yeah, it's a really cool narrow ass bridge, boy. It's pretty steep too.
You better hope all your paperwork is right when you try to cross there, because there's nowhere to park the truck for 10 hours while they fix customs.
Yeah, Eddie, that's up in my neck of the woods where I grew up.
We get $20 to see if we can get a grown man to cry. Come on, $20, please, somebody. Here.
Is it really as bad as you say? Because that scares me a lot. I'm being honest at this point.
It depends on how many situations / run-ins you've had in with sucking dick.
What? Wait, what?
I heard the end of that.
That's what I heard. I wasn't following it. I heard sucking dick. Like,
you see, Lumi claims that flavor tastes like man juice.
Okay, I don't really know what man juice tastes like, but I'm gonna
That's why
not
she
want to know what it tastes like.
That you have to have experience.
Oh, yeah, no thanks.
It definitely putting an image in my head that's making me really not want to try it. I'm being honest with you.
For science, come on, bro.
I don't think I would want to vape it. No.
Yeah, I mean, it could just be me because I had that run-in, so it could just be me. Like a grown man like Tim might be fine with it. It depends how many cocks.
It doesn't. I will say it does not smell.
So I think what she's trying to say, Tim, is if you haven't sucked a cock and you don't have that reference in your brain, that you may
be
not
fine.
find it that
It may or may not bother
fine.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you might be totally fine.
On the flip side, it does smell terrible.
So I just donated another $20. I'm tired of seeing you sitting there not suffering. Advocate for liberty.
Thank you so much.
I love you so much. I want to see you vape it.
You want to see me suffer? Yeah. Oh no, you got her laughing so hard over here. She just started cracking up. It's like, yeah, thanks. Oh.
So wait, now you have to mix it and vape it?
I already mixed it.
Oh,
it's already mixed. He's just been sitting there waiting for someone to donate $20
well, Casey,
to
can you
do
hear
it.
me? Can she hear us?
Who?
Oh, Cassie? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Cassie
sorry. Can she hear us?
That's okay. Yep.
All right, Tim's gonna suck a dick now. Hey man, listen, Tim, it's not the end of the world, dude. I've done it before. I just didn't never taste the finish. It's actually pretty easy, man. Just give it a try. Suck a dick.
Just make sure that they don't eat a lot of tuna fish sandwiches from Subway.
Get in there, work
flavor.
All right, I'm out of here.
No,
night,
hot
everybody.
sauce. Don't put a lot of hot sauce before they eat a lot.
I had chili. Just
Sorry,
before the
ladies.
show.
Just work the tip,
Hot
work
sauce
the
on
tip a
everything.
little, and then work the tip a little, and then you just
Oh, not even
Slip it right
vaporizing.
in.
It does not smell good.
All right, I got to get off and get ready for work. So you need to do this quickly because I need to see. Is this it? Suck
Yeah,
it,
with the
Tim.
fresh battery.
Come on,
with
man.
the fresh
Suck
battery,
it.
will be.
Suck
Let me
it.
get a fresh battery. That battery's toast. I forgot I cleaned my coils with it.
I was looking to see where my dogs just went on deployment to downstairs, make sure they're staying out of trouble.
Oh, that is absolutely gross, Lumi. That is disgusting.
Hopefully Flavor doesn't tune in and just see us
what's that?
annihilating the lumbus.
Is this
I
the
love
elven
you.
bread?
Yeah, this is the lembas
Yeah.
bread.
What's it taste like, Tim?
Has it got a little
Jizz.
saltiness to it?
Seriously, yeah.
No. I don't know. I've
Is it
never
salty?
Does it
Good
taste
son.
like? Does it taste like pure protein?
I don't know. That
He
is
looks like he's gonna cry.
that is horrible. Actually,
Listen,
that is
Tim,
really
Tim,
horrible.
for science,
You're not wrong.
you should go out tonight and suck some dick and see if it's similar.
Just
I
taste
mean,
it
it's a
yourself.
good-
the
that's a-
basis
I mean,
of
that's a great
comparison
way-
on, yeah.
I mean, if there's
Be like,
anything I learned from Half Baked, that's a great way to wind up with a bag
That
of cocaine.
that is disgusting, Lumi. That is, you're right. That is gross.
Go eat
At
a
least it's a
couple
one
of
shot.
subs from Subway that are tuna fish. Wait a couple of days.
Oh,
And taste yourself. See what happens. Compare.
Michelle,
my
how long are you working today? You gotta work all.
2 hours.
Oh, just 2 hours.
Yeah.
If you're on-
We might
my
still
work
be
is
on the
not
air
long
when
but
you get done.
intense.
If you're around later, hit me up and maybe you can come on with me if you want later
What are
on
you
the
doing?
show. I'm doing an episode on first world problems, and I know you can get on this.
Okay.
Anybody here who wants to join? I mean,
We'll
it's
see.
gonna
I'm
be-
usually pretty like dead to the world after I work.
I know, but that'll make it more fun. We'll make you laugh and perk up. Try.
We'll try.
And then you can try lumbus bread.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
trying lumbus bread, dude. Dude,
That
I'm,
is
I'm
gross.
gay. We don't try lumbus bread.
You already got your car revoked once. You don't need it.
Dude, I don't need
revoked
a That's right. I don't need any more
You wanna
diesel
try
heads
it?
coming to my door stealing
Like
my
you-
card from
Oh,
me.
we're getting a bonus here. She's gonna try it too.
Am I gonna throw up?
Probably. That's pretty gross. But
It's a mech. I can't do this with her.
I can help.
Wait, turn your camera.
Yeah, like we want to see this. Or
Turn
come
Turn
in
the
frame.
camera. Turn the camera.
Too late. Too late. She's gagging.
They going for the team, Kathy.
I think she might puke. Actually, She looks
I
like-
hear her gagging.
Oh shit!
That's a
did I
real
miss
gag.
something?
Take her.
I gotta take the bat, but yeah, it's going. I got a bunny.
Take her.
Oh, look, it's a bunny!
Bunny.
You want to see Michelle?
Bunny!
Funny.
Bunny.
Yeah. So officially, yeah, that's disgusting. I'll even mute so everybody doesn't have to hear that because yeah, she's puking.
What?
Did you make the missus vape it?
She said, I said, you want to try it? She goes, okay.
Oh, you're in
Lord.
deep shit now, Tim. You just screwed yourself for a couple
That's
days.
fucking great.
It's not just me. And she was nice enough to bring me a lifesaver afterwards to cover up.
Oh
the flavor.
shit!
All right, I'm gonna go refill my beverage.
I've never put in my mouth in my entire life.
Did you hear her?
So-
It's the most disgusting thing she ever put in her mouth in her entire life.
Wait, Lumi, what's in that exactly? Like, I
It's
don't
a-
need the breakdown, but just in general, what's in it?
I think there's some kind of like a yeasty note that happens with bread. Like
Mhm.
any bread flavor, I can pick it up. It's just really in particular with that lumbus bread. It's got that light after yeasty note that's just not pleasant.
Yeah.
I
So-
thought it was. I thought the main ingredient was Lee's milkshakes. Just saying. If anybody watched last week's game stream, I know Addie caught part of it.
I'm still trying to flush it out of my RDA. Oh my god. Still in there.
Oh no, that's my favorite RDA. This is
Yeah, you might be replacing O-rings.
Oh no.
It's not quite that. It's not quite that bad.
Yeah, just take it all apart and scrub the insulators. You'll be good.
That is
You had some notes
pretty
to
bad.
this?
That is really bad.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
I was thinking I'd be able to vape over that with something. Nope.
Yeah,
Ain't happening. Oh,
So remember, everybody
maybe,
use
maybe straight menthol, maybe, but
you
pure
can-
menthol. Yeah.
So exclamation point dog gets you to the donation page. $5 for a recipe, $10 for us to work off your stash, $20 for a specific person to make
She saw
something for
Michelle,
you.
She's not happy.
That is anybody can do the exclamation point dog. That will bring up your donation link, and then I'm gonna go refill my water when I come back. I wanna mix something. I've only got 2. Like my record on one of these streams is like my record on one of these streams is 15. So.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, look at the name of that. Addie Scantily Clad Custard.
Or Scandinavian fruit, scantily clad.
Ooh,
Nice.
I like it.
That's pretty good.
No, I would have
Oh, and that looks
fresh mix
yeah.
something, but making
Oh, this does not cover well.
This bread is always
Ooh,
hilarious.
Meter, this is true love. I hope you know this.
You sold out for money. Don't try and.
I can't get that flavor out of my mouth. That's horrible.
You put the price
That's
tag
what she
on it.
said.
Don't blame me.
I didn't
I'm
think it
not
was gonna
blaming
be-
you. I'm just telling you this is how much I love you. I was willing to sell.
I didn't think it'd be that bad. It's pretty bad, and I hate that because you want to love flavors and don't want to say, "Hey, by the way, no."
I mean, I love flavor, but everybody I think has one flavor that I just can't stand. Like, VSO has garlic.
Ew.
I'm not fucking touching it.
Oh man, it makes a good stuffing, Lumi. You gotta try Tommy V's stuffing.
Daddy, can
Oh,
you
is
do
that
that?
is that one?
What's that, Michelle?
Addie Clovey.
Clovey.
Oh,
I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know.
There's a flavor that I know Larry doesn't like, so if we want to get to torturing him, you guys, I can release the name of said flavor and we can have him mix it with it.
so
Addie, is that-
Tabitha,
Yes, but
what did
now
you
I know.
want?
Don't go that high with it.
Custard?
For
Is
a
that custard?
donation, though, you gotta do what you
Just a
gotta
little
do.
bit of custard. Yep.
Okay,
A lot of
cool.
custard, dude.
I have this finished. I'm about to publish it. What I did. I don't know.
Too much.
I'm ready.
But
Too much custard.
you can look at it.
Yeah, that vanilla Rouillon custard you used in there is a
Knew I
lot
liked
of
you,
custard.
Michelle.
Good though.
So you like
Sorry.
it, huh?
No. I mean, it's vapable. That just went down funny, but it's vapable. It's a lot of custard, and I'm not a huge fan of custard.
It might grow on you.
I think I made a mistake on mine. Was I supposed to be going by a flavor stash? Because I don't think I went by anybody's flavor stash. And I can't remember who I'm supposed to be doing this for. Danny A?
Yeah, Danny, a coffee cake with glazed topping. I
Oh,
don't
shit.
think. I
I
don't
gotta
think
go
it's
back.
enough
Tabitha
to
Hartwood
stash.
got. She says no
Bye.
one's done hers yet.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye,
Hey,
Michelle.
Michelle,
Good
love
luck,
you, girl.
Michelle.
Hope you guys
Yeah,
have a good
but
night.
Let us know.
Tony.
Let me know when you
Bye,
want to get to.
Michelle.
Let me know when you want to get together, and we'll work.
I will. See you guys. Love y'all.
Love you. So Tabitha wants a Neapolitan ice cream, freshie.
Okay. How do I keep those flavors separate?
That's the trick,
easy.
right?
I've got an idea.
I
One of the
did
hardest
one when I was
profiles
doing
there.
a takeover for your show, so if you ever find that. I made a banana sundae and somehow I split the flavors.
It's weird, right? I did that with my banana split. And with my banana split recipe, you can taste the vanilla, you can taste the chocolate, and you can taste the strawberry, like all kind of individually with the bananas on top. So there's ways. There are ways to do it.
I found my cure for
Fresh
lumber
03 is up
thread.
for the challenge.
What is that?
Yeah, this lifesaver isn't working.
Store boists.
Addie, that garlic recipe, the one that you said, the stuffing, is
Yeah.
that the one you guys made on the live with Wendy?
On Wendy's, yep.
Okay, yeah, because I was curious about that one because that sounds like a nice savory vape, actually.
It started out as a garlic bread and it turned into a stuffing. It was really good.
Okay, this is the one I was thinking of.
I mean, even DeMillan liked it.
That's
Okay.
true.
Here's my butter, my Budino Fidalgo.
So, Meter, did you make your birthday recipe?
I did. I posted it earlier.
Awesome.
I call it berry mantelope.
There you go, Fidalgo.
Oh, that's funny.
I
Yeah,
gotta
this
put
is
a
really
picture,
tasty.
but I'll do that later.
Fresh, what is the worst flavor in your opinion you've ever tried?
Chicken and waffles. TFA chicken and waffles by a long shot.
Try it.
By a long shot.
Then he
Okay,
made Ren try it, and they're still friends.
They're still friends, yeah. Speaking of Wendy, finally got the Titan. She goes through how many tanks in this thing a day? Because that's
She
insane.
said she vapes 100 mils a day about.
100.
This is the first time I filled it, and it's been 3 days now. So
Look at that thing. It looks
need a
like you're
bigger
leading
mod.
a parade.
well, we did
that
nickname this even with the Elite V2 on it was considered the douche scepter. I got from the assistant manager at work at that shop we traded, and I put this on it, and I said I upgraded the douche scepter, and then I was told I had to say you shall not pass. You know, in the middle of this.
Is that a stack?
Yeah, it's Chubby Adel stack. Number 4.
Tabitha, am I working off of your stash or am I just making a recipe? Because that'll make a big difference.
Oh. Wish I had
Alright,
Starburst.
I got some orange pineapple cheesecake.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, that's right. That one there is I'm really looking forward to. If you get that one spot on, yum.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
I'll mix that right now and vape the shit out
Okay,
of
so
that.
so I'm just making you a recipe because you're not
come
on
on,
ELR or ATF. Got it.
ELR is taking a hot minute to save my recipe. There it goes.
I can't get Bayless to cover this up.
Nothing's covering that up.
And
I've tried like.
I think you probably need to wipe it out with some with an alcohol pad at the very least.
Anybody need something to mix? Because I have another open one.
Alcohol
No, I
pad
gotta
and then
do Tammy,
tongue,
but I'm
maybe?
doing her a banana cream pie.
More whiskey.
All right, so I finished Jeff Lawson's recipe. I call it Lawson's Donut Shoppy.
Nice.
The old time spelling. It is 0.5 AP acetylpyrazine, 1% angel cake, Wonder Flavors, 3% apricot VSO, 1% fluffy white cake, Wonder Flavors, 0.5% meringue by FA, 1.5% peach from VSO, 2.5% vanilla custard from TPA, and 4 to 4.5% Zeppela, wherever you like it. Some people don't like it as much. Go crazy with it if you want. And that's it. Steep time 3 days. Add 1 drop of flavor rich cinnamon if you want a little extra kick to it. If you want like a spicier donut, and sweeten to taste.
Nice.
It's like a apricot-y, kind of donut-y kind of deal.
Nice, Adam.
And with a little custard in there. And I think it will be delightful.
Are Adam and I the only ones that are starting to get our allergies kicking in, spring allergies? Or is it just the 2 of us?
them bad.
Oh no, the pollinating is alive.
What's your allergies?
The pollen is coming out. Yeah.
Liberty, where part of the country?
Vermont.
Not alone.
Northeast.
Oh.
Northeast.
Well, you're on the east. 'Cause I'm in near Atlanta, so
I'll be in Vermont.
it's bad here already.
Will you?
I'm going to be trying to get to Smuggler's Notch.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit to the west, northwest, but from where I am, I'm in the very southeast corner. So
There's a nice it's a pizza restaurant. It's like very alien themed right near Smuggler's Notch. I'll be trying my damnedest to get there.
Are you going to go see Tommy?
That's in not Torrington. That's in Winstead, so I could definitely do that. I want to go see my Dairy Queen.
I
Just want to hang out with Tommy. It'd be a good time.
Who's open wants to make a recipe?
I'm going to be making your recipe still.
You're welcome, Jeff. Not a problem, man.
I theory crafted your recipe, but I haven't mixed it yet.
Chantel
Ooh,
wants
you're going to be able to taste it?
Feel free to tweak that, Jeff Lawson, to your liking too. You know, that's just for my brain. I tend to mix a little high. I came out to 14.5%.
Andy, did you find Chantel's link? I mean, for her stash.
I'll go look and see if I can find it.
Okay. But she says she saw your link for the orange pint. For her orange.
Oh yeah, I'm working on it now. Thanks, Frank.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
thankful I
I
didn't
never,
mix
I
a
was
lot
never
of
able to
that.
find her. I was never able to find her stash. Oh, okay.
Lumi, is it just me, or does it like leave a film on your mouth and your
It
tongue
does.
too? It's like a film.
The
Like
gift
I
that
never
keeps
get that
living.
sensation off of vape before, where you got like a. It feels like you got a slimy film on your tongue after. It's like, what is that?
That sounds like avocado. Avocado does that.
Yeah, that does have like a oily residue kind of feel to your mouth.
I remember Fresh and Brian were talking about that for one of the shows that I tuned in for, and I wasn't feeling good that week, and I actually puked hearing them describe avocado.
Jeez.
Just from describing it. I didn't taste it. I wasn't DIYing back then. Just them describing it. I was like,
Well, Fresh, you actually got 2 for 20 there because Lady Liberty tried it as well.
I know. I got.
She actually went the
bonus
extra
dollars.
mile. Yeah, you got bonus.
She may hate
dollars
me
now.
forever, but
Sweet, Jeff Lawson.
She'll hate me. Trust
let
me.
know.
It'll be yeah.
I
Hi,
theory
Rhino.
crafted that just because I know those flavors will work, but I didn't actually
You
mix
feel
it.
it on your tongue too. Yeah.
I'm sorry we made you puke, Lady Liberty.
I'm not saving that recipe, Lumbus for dog. I'm not doing it.
Nope.
Gone.
what's up, Ronald?
Hello.
Hello.
Mommy fluff
Ding
pillow?
dong.
Mommy jerk you off?
Dimlin ordered her lunch in.
I want some food. I'm hungry.
My
I live too far out of town
He
to
wasn't
get.
feeling well.
I got a message from.
That's
I got a
not
message
true.
From him this morning.
Use DoorDash. Lumi lives in the middle of fucking nowhere, and we got her some food at like 2 o'clock in the
There's-
morning.
There's no DoorDash near here. No
Really?
DoorDash near here. We live that
I
far
mean,
out in
she's in
sticks.
the middle of nowhere. We got
Adam
her
got me
hurting.
like 7 apple strudels or whatever. Apple
Well,
turnovers.
That was on them for not having your milkshake.
Ian Thomas, Vaping Trucker, said he was feeling better, but his back's still messed up. Actually, his
He's
back
gonna
felt
he's gonna
worse
talk
than he
about
was,
it tomorrow on the show.
He's gonna
Okay,
talk
so I
about
think
it
I think I've got this down. I think I've got Neapolitan. So give me a minute.
All right, Daddy. So it wasn't just me. You couldn't get it to work either. Or ELR name.
How can you possibly get Neapolitan to work? Don't the flavors just all mush together?
No, it's hard, but you can do it.
I managed it somehow.
Wow.
I think I've got it.
I got
And-
flavor.
There's a couple strawberries that sit separated. Shisha is one of them for me.
Rin's looking for somebody to do her out in chat.
Oh, holla!
Rin just needs someone to do her.
Hey, what up?
So Rin donated 20, and she wants a recipe.
Not right now, Mimi. I know Adam's here, but you need to calm down.
Now,
Oh,
hi Bob.
does love Addie. I mean Adam.
Ab!
Adam.
I'm getting a little nicked out testing this stuff.
I do that with the Titan because you can chain vape it like crazy, not have to worry. And you start chain vaping, you're like, well, this is tasting good. And all of a sudden, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm at the whoa, wait a minute.
Yep. Yeah. Went in there last night just to visit, came out with another build mat. It was nice.
Oh.
That's not working either, Chantal. Could you give us a recipe name that you have?
Yeah, that'll work.
Could be underscore dat. It could be so many different things.
I'll try the asterisk thing trick that Tam told us earlier.
Yeah, I couldn't get that to work either.
Yeah, I got to remember that later. I'll rewatch.
Like you
just
probably
catch
weren't
that.
doing it right.
Probably not.
I like to pick on you.
Speaking of, is the link still going to work for the thing all day? Is that the link for the site? will still work for donations, right?
For
Yeah,
dogs
it's
on
just,
deployment?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the link will
Okay.
work. Yeah, just Nightbot won't be on.
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna put the link in chats tonight. I'll put the link in chat. I'll
Nice.
actually pin it. I know it matters to me about my animals. I couldn't imagine having to go overseas and not be able to take your animal with you.
Even these two assholes, I still love them.
Yeah.
I even got Tira this bad boy for the Connecticut trip.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's nice. A miniature crate.
That's 24 inches, and she's only 5 pounds, less than 5 pounds.
It's like a hamster.
Mistress says just put her in your pocket.
She's small. She's smaller than Advocate for Liberty's bunny, by a long shot.
By a lot, yeah.
That's not hard to do. The bunny's getting bigger every day around this way.
What's Bunny's name?
Diggle.
Diggle?
That's a fantastic name.
We got her a pup cup yesterday, and she was having a blast. All the people at Starbucks were like, "What size pup cup?" And then Tira just pokes her head out and starts wagging her tail, and they're like, "Oh, we'll just give her a little squirt of it."
Thank you, Leo. Leo Berry just donated 20 for someone to make him a fruity and sweet. Are you in ELR? Yeah, I mean, do you want it based off your stash?
That's a good question. I keep getting closer and closer to what I really want for my my blueberry lemon mix. It's already better than the commercial liquid. I used to like the Juice Head blueberry lemon.
Oh yeah.
And it what really is pulling it through is the huckleberry and the blueberry from VSO. So much better flavors.
I was really hoping huckleberry
are you
was
using?
better than Columbus.
Oh, you just
I'm using VSO lemon.
Okay.
Because I'm not going for lemonade. I'm going for actual lemon. Because that's what the original is.
So Vape Train Sour Lemon with the VSO lemon would be a really nice combination for you.
That sounds like, because it's a lemon, it feels like it's a little bit off. The blueberry is like way above and beyond the original, but the lemon's it's good, but there is something missing. So maybe that'll do it. I'll try that.
It's a really good flavor to have anyway. That sour lemon's amazing.
So Freshy D, Jennifer Winstead would like you to check your messages.
Does she need a link to get in? Because I can send it to her real quick.
She might need the password. It's on Messenger, she said.
Yep, I got her.
Okay. Yeah, Leo just wants anything. He's not asking out of his stash. He just wanted to donate and just something fruity and sweet.
Ren said just put it in her pocket. Hi, John. Love you.
Yeah, I have the whole Tira thing under control. It's just the crates, just in case she needs a safe place to hide, because my sister is a rescuer of Doges.
Lumi, I'm finally starting to be able to taste this. Finally, finally. That stuff sticks to your tongue so bad. It's horrible. Oh.
So Bob Ohms Too Low says, can I have someone mix something different? I know most of you don't usually do mint. I want a sweet mint gum with whoever wants to do it. I'll donate in a minute. Tell me how much I have to.
Sweet mint gum.
So sweet mint gum, probably just $5.
$5.
If you want it from your stash, it's $10.
Yep.
Oh,
and if you want someone specific to make it for you, it's $20.
Yeah, I don't have any mints yet. That is one of the things I need. Whose mint do you recommend?
Swaggy.
Swaggy's mint? Okay. I figured as much. Yeah.
There's a lot of good mints out there. Natural mint's good. Actually, the old school Cabela's spearmint's really good too.
What am I doing?
Swaggy's peppermint's
Yes,
amazing.
some of those old school mints are good because they're like kind of candy already.
Yeah.
What's the one? This is a polarizing one, but Extreme Ice Flavor West
I've got that.
is
It's
winter fresh
fantastic.
gum.
Yeah.
It's
Actually, I take
it's
that
basically
back.
winter fresh gum.
I do have
Like
a
the mint
TFA
from that.
mint.
I mean,
has no gum in it.
that is what I was going to use in that. If
Yeah?
I do wind up with the mint gum, I'm totally going to use Extreme Ice.
Does that have like a cooling effect to it?
Oh,
A little
yeah.
bit. Yep.
Okay, because my daughter's been asking me for a cooling mint one. That's
Hey,
her
Jennifer.
favorite flavors.
Hey guys,
What's up, Jen? How you doing, girl?
good. Allergies are kicking my butt. I've been listening to you guys the whole time. I was in a storage building. I mean, you guys kept talking about allergies. I had so many responses to everything, but I was in a storage.
I do that too. I'm talking. I'm like, they can't hear me, but.
So what are you doing with your husband in the storage shed? I want to know.
Well, my husband's not here. My daughter, she's gone to college, but she's applied for her apartment starting in July, so she's gonna have her own place. And she found a washer and dryer they gave her for free. So
Nice.
I had to move stuff around in the garage so we could put it away. My husband already picked it up. It's in the back of the trailer, but it has to be put away, and he had to work today. So I was out there, and it's, I have bad allergies. So I prepared. Last night I took allergy medicine. This morning I took allergy medicine, Flonase, had gloves on so that I can go in there and not die. And then I came home, and the reason I said 30 minutes is because when I came home, I was like, well, I have all this stuff, and I probably have dust on me. I've got to go take a shower before I do this because I'm not going to sit in these clothes any longer than I absolutely have to.
Yeah, it's kicking in bad.
But then I'm still dying. But I can still smell, so that's good. But my hair's still wet. I'll look cute later, but you guys get me like this. You guys get me with the shaggy wet head.
It just looks like you have a product in it.
Yeah. Okay, well, cool.
We'll call it that.
We can go with that.
Or what Lumi and Tim were vaping earlier.
Oh, yeah. This will clear you right up.
You're so
I'm not doing it. I heard. I came in and I just peeked at my phone while you were doing all that, and I was like, hee.
Well, I was thinking to myself, it can't be that bad.
Well, it's really not if you use it like at 0.25% in other stuff, but 1.5%. What percent did you have it in?
I was told 2%, so that's what I mixed it at. So yuck.
I mean, I made live on camera. I did fire. What was it? What is it from Flavor Art? The one that's that smoke. Black fire.
Black fire. It's like campfire, right?
Yeah, and I did that at 1%. Live on camera.
Oh my god.
Actually, I'll go ahead and do the disclaimer. I was expecting to almost die when I did that. But I think that once you take it to that 1% and you actually vape it, and I was anticipating what it would taste like, because I do use it in tobaccos, it was not as bad as I thought it would be. It was no more awful than walking in a house where some things have burnt. So the flavor itself wasn't bad. It was just very smoky. And it wasn't a tobacco flavor either. It was like smoke. So I mean, it wasn't bad. It didn't make me gag or anything. It was just like, oh, okay. And I was doing it as a joke because I thought I was gonna freaking die, but it didn't work out that way.
Hey Jennifer, you feel like mixing something?
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Okay,
however,
good.
Right before I do, I've got to go let my doggy out.
Okay, cool. Because Rin,
Go ahead and tell me what it is, because she can keep on dragging at the door over there. I don't care.
Rin donated and she would like a recipe.
He wants a candy. Sweet and candy.
Cool.
I thought it smelled bad, but it actually vapes worse than it smells.
I thought it'd be Amazon.
I can do Rin's recipe.
Does it
And
have
now
to
the
be?
question is, for $20, does that mean I use Rin percentages or my percentages and she brings it down?
That's up to you.
Oh yeah.
And do you have to go buy her flavor stash?
And she said,
I know
don't
what she's got. We're
she
on
said, don't roll your eyes.
Don't roll my eyes.
I saw that batch.
You got to make eye contact the whole time.
I gotta do that thing, right?
That has become a thing now in the house. Thank you, Fresh. We do that every once in a while. We just stare at each other. We got to make eye contact and we'll just stare. It's like they did it last night. Actually, I had two of the regulars at the shop doing it last night for about 10 minutes before one of them finally blinked.
Yeah, we're not doing
Gotta
that
make eye
anymore
contact.
because I have the strongest stare at my house. My husband is just gonna have to give that up.
They did though. Dylan and Luke last night. Dylan won.
That's awesome.
I start throwing stuff if somebody stares at me too long. I just want to hit them with something, you know? So that's not really a good thing. Yeah.
So she
there.
blinked, but she flipped me off first. So.
Look at Fred. He makes me want to just take off my flip flop and pull a.
I backhanded somebody really good because they were laughing like right in my face, and it was just reaction. Just backhanded the shit out of them, left my handprint across their face, and my mom yelled at me. I was like, "He was laughing in my face."
I think that
last
the
night?
problem is with that is that when my kids were little, they wouldn't talk back to me. Right? They would just stare at me. So I mean, I'm traumatized. I've had to beat them when they did that. You know?
Yeah. Just
My
stare
practice
back
comes from
down.
dogs.
I got it out.
Dogs. If you can stare down a dog, it'll calm them down. It's an
power
easy
down.
way to. Yeah, the power
Oh,
down.
I hate it when my dog tries to do a staring contest with me. I'm like, bitch, I fucking feed you.
Let me go let my dog in, and then I'll make a Rin vape. And I just have to decide that she didn't have any specific flavors she wants, did she?
She just wanted candy,
Yeah.
I think.
Candy.
I had to stare down with the cat last night, the night before, over cheese, my cheese stick, because she wanted my cheese stick. It's like I had to stare down with the cat, and the cat actually is really good at it. I didn't expect that.
Oh, I was
Never
going
had
to
a
tell
cat
you,
stare like
if you've got something that a cat wants, you're never going to win that stare down. Never.
No, what happened is he got a piece of cheese.
I need to find something to eat. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm starving.
Oh, I snuck a quick slice.
I think you should order out some lembas bread.
Put an order
fun,
in,
my delivery.
get a muffin or two.
Bob Ohms Too Low wants a
Your
spearmint
face just
gum, not a
dropped.
peppermint. And he
Spearmint
donated
gum.
$20. So do we go by your flavor stash, or what do you want, Bob?
I think Fresh is working on the gum. I think. I'm not sure.
No, I'm working on the Neapolitan ice cream. Well, the
Okay.
Neapolitan ice cream is done. Yeah, the idea that I came up with worked really well on that. So
I'm happy with my Doge biscuits. I copied the recipe. I do it again.
It's Red. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at chat and talking and live streaming, so I just saw all this stuff. I just saw Rin talk about, yeah, they said my name and she rolled her eyes. That. Oh, God, what flavors does she want? Let's see.
Yeah, that cat was good at that stare down.
Bob Ohms Too Low said it doesn't matter. You can use my stash if you want. If not, that's okay too. So Bob would like a spearmint gum. Who wants to do spearmint gum?
Let me see if I can find his stash first.
Yeah, I don't have a gum flavor.
Hey, Rin,
Sucks.
do you have,
I'd actually try that one.
Rin, do you have lemon rounds from
Oh,
Oh?
yeah, found them. Oh, your stash isn't public there, dude.
You know, it took me a while to figure out how to do that too. I think Addie's the one who told me how to do it. It's either Addie or Clown. One of the two of you talked me into it. Like, how do you do this? I'm confused.
Rin said, "You know I can't taste lemon."
I know.
That's why you said it. That was so nice of you. Yeah, good job.
Winston said she was coming in
Evil.
hot.
She does have it.
That was an evil laugh.
Okay, Bob.
You know, I can't taste that. I know. It's like,
Creamy fruit flavors. Okay.
So I finished up with the coffee cake. It's going to have to steep a little bit, but I think it'll turn out pretty good. It's cookie butter at 1%, cream filling by Wonder Flavors at 0.5, crumble cake sesame at 1.75, crumble topping Wonder Flavors at 0.75, fluffy white cake at 1.75 by Wonder Flavors, corn toffee Inawera for that little bit of brown sugariness at 0.25, and princess cake just to add a little bit more cake at 1.25 at Wonder Flavors.
Nice.
So it's
nice.
It's going to come up, I think, in a few days.
Very nice.
It's got to fill out a little bit.
That is
Lumi,
a deal,
how does
Philly.
this-
Fitty,
How does
that's a
this
deal.
taste worse than it smells? I don't get it. No. That's.
I'll
So
take that deal,
Chantal, do
Fitty.
you like
The bad thing
Like-
about having all these flavors is having to go through them because I have an idea, but then I have to go through each box because I separate them by flavors, by company, and then by flavors. So I have to go one box at a time.
Yeah, I say I cheated on mine too. Is like the flavoras and stuff like that are still in their original boxes, so that it says on the bottom, so I can grab the box. Oh yeah, it's in that one.
Michelle.
And then I got to find it in the 20 bottles in each box. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is, what's up, Michelle? Yeah, I'm taking that deal, Fitty. I'm taking that deal. So everybody has to make a 3-2-1 mix, except for
That's what I'm
Winstead.
doing now.
Except for Winstead. Winstead.
I can do a 3-2-1 mix. That would be a heck of a challenge.
He wants a 10 flavor recipe from you.
Okay, fine.
nice, verified, fully verified, +1.
All right, Bob,
So-
it worked. Let me see what you got.
Let me go ahead
So
and
3,
drop
2,
it. Let me
1.
go ahead and drop this one. This turned out way better than it had any business. Any business at all turning out. This is the Neapolitan ice cream. Drop the link out there. I'll read it off real quick though for those playing along at home. So it is chocolate frosting by Wonder Flavors at 1.6%. 0.8% strawberry cheesecake by Wonder Flavors.
No.
Sweet strawberry
No.
by Capella at 3. Toasted almond by Capella at 0.5. Vanilla buttercream frosting at 1. And vanilla ice cream by Liquid Barn at 5.
Hot damn.
Like I said, that turned out way better than it had any business doing. The frostings and the cheesecake make this. It's decadent, it's rich, and you get all 3 flavors at once.
All right, 3, 2, 1 is
Wow.
what? Like a 3 is
3%,
literally the
2%, 1%. Yep.
Yep, 3%,
Okay.
2%,
Alright.
1%.
And
Yeah, I mean-
Chantal, I don't think we found a way to get into your stash, so you still have a recipe coming. So let us know what you want.
She said she wants something like a fruit. What's she? A creamy fruit vape.
Creamy fruit vape.
Yeah. So
That's
something
so
like
funny because my
something
3, 2, 1 is gonna be a creamy fruit bit.
A 3, 2, 1.
Trying to decide.
So are we going by the flavor stash?
By Fitty, no. Fitty's got everything.
Okay.
I want a treat, Mom.
I know. You heard that? No.
All right, there we go. Got it. Oh boy. Then I'm just gonna have to grab a different Addy after.
Let's try it.
Not vaping over that other one, that's for sure.
6.
Okay, I got mine.
Already?
Are you surprised?
Only one?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, only one.
I got
Um,
mine.
The VSO Barbarian Cream at 3, VSO Blueberry V2 at 2, and VSO Coca at 1.
Oh, good call.
Um,
Three, two, one. Man, it seems so simple yet so difficult.
Nice, Bob.
Yeah, Bob, yours is coming. I'm just saving it now. Your winter or your spearmint gum. And then I'll work on my 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, okay, I got it.
All right. Sorry about that. My neighbor needed my help with something.
Well, that's nice and neighborly of you.
I try. We scratch each other's backs, you know. Hooks me up, I hook him up. It's a good dude. Well, I heard the dog barking like a maniac. I thought it was Amazon. I have an outstanding Amazon package. It's like 3 days late. It finally posted out for delivery today. It says estimated arrival 1 to 3 p.m. So.
You know what I meant to say to you guys? There's a PG shortage going on.
Yes.
Oh my God! Really?
Well, Jen was telling me about the plant in Texas got jacked up from the everything freezing down there.
Yeah, there's been a low demand because that's the PG is what I think that PG is what they use to de-ice the planes, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
There hasn't been a lot of airline traffic, so a couple of the places that make it have closed down.
Stagnating, yeah. Jesus.
And now with that blizzard, yeah, so it's like the price is doubled right now.
Wow.
So if anybody's getting low, yeah, try to get enough for what you need for a little bit anyway.
Yeah, I have a gallon sitting here that I just picked up. Plus, I still have another half liter, I think, none unopened.
There we go. All right.
Oh, so we're doing 3, 2, 1s for Fidalgo, right?
Yeah, we're all doing a 3, 2, 1.
It's like $40 a gallon if you can get a gallon
I
anywhere.
mean, to be honest with you,
challenge.
this would be better if it's a 4-3-2, but 3-2-1 will work. It just won't be quite as potent.
You can't break the rules, Tim.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, I have no freaking clue.
I know it's brutal, huh, Adam?
Okay.
I want to do something like springtimey.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm kind of going
Yeah.
with. That's kind of what I'm going with. Springtime creamy.
I got the 2 and a 1. I just trying to think what I can do for the 3.
I'll see. The 3 is usually my easiest part. It's like the filling in the gaps where I'm like, no, I want to use that at 1.5. God dang it!
This is
I
a
know.
recipe. When that new chocolate frosting from Wonder Flavors came out, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it, and I'm trying to figure out how to turn it into a 3, 2, 1.
I find that the 1 usually ends up being marshmallow vanilla though, more often than not.
You know what? That's actually a great flavor. It really is. You guys got me turned on to that.
Fresh.
I was so glad when I wound up getting that marshmallow vanilla, and it's like, you know what? I'm really glad I got that.
Okay. Here
Like
we go.
Good gap filler.
Oh.
So I call mine Apple Aiken Flag.
Apple.
It is 3% VSO baked apple, 2% VSO apple, 1% VSO green apple, sweetened to taste.
I like it.
That's actually going to be a really good mix.
Yeah, I'm mixing that one up later.
This one should be good enough. Like
That's
this.
it. I go. I missed it. Sorry, I don't know
Oh
what you
shit! Amazon's like 2 blocks away. Ow!
mean. Nice.
Got my
So I need
freaking
to check
motherboard.
mine.
I got the
Oh,
other end.
nice.
USPS was supposed to deliver my fucking goodies from the Delta 8 people today for my fucking birthday, and the assholes have bounced the package around distribution centers in town since 1 a.m., and the mail already fucking came and went, and they didn't have it.
Oy.
That's
We're having
annoying.
our own little shed time right now, Meter.
We're still waiting for our Bruce's to come in.
Yeah, I was supposed to get this package on Tuesday, I think. Amazon like really screwed the pooch on this one.
Although this came in
for
way
the
before
first
it was
time.
supposed to, so I was happy about that. Okay.
Ew.
I'll be stalking this dude.
Okay, I got my first flavor.
Please remember to give your driver at least 6 feet distance to complete the
Yeah.
delivery.
Yeah.
Because they know I'm going to be like, gimme!
And so
It's
UPS
like-
came the other day, and the dogs were just at the door, peeking out the window, just watched them drop the package and walk away. And he actually, like, was trying to get my wife's attention. Like, are the dogs always that good? They didn't bark or nothing. He just looked at me, watched me put the package down and leave, and watched me leave. He's like, yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, my
Don't
dog's
mess with 'em.
been going nuts.
I'm thinking I should just throw away this Lumbus bread.
No, vape it.
You got to keep it for the next challenge. Although, yeah, no.
Yeah. Tim's like, keep me out of this one.
I think I've tortured
Yeah.
myself enough with Lumbus bread.
I think mine will accidentally find its way to. Oops! I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, because that was bad.
There we go. I put
right.
mine in. So 3, 2, 1 cake.
I finished Tammy's banana cream pie, and interestingly enough, it was a 3-2-1.
There you go.
Because I thought I would just make it simple, and so I did. Let me find it, and it tastes not bad. I mean, no, it tastes nice. I like it for
Tastes not
bananas.
bad.
I don't like a lot of bananas.
It tastes not bad.
But I did banana puree from Wonder Flavors at 2%, Flapper Pie at 3%, and the new whipped cream fresh from Wonder Flavors at 1%. So it's
Perfect.
a nice creamy banana pie. And there's not really crust in there so much because Flapper Pie doesn't have a lot of crust. So if she wants to go back and add some graham cracker or something, she could, or a pie crust. But it's good like this. It's just a creamy banana. But on that note, I need to go ahead and go because I have a show at 6 o'clock tonight.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to help be on Daytime Frank show after that. And so I need like a little break in between.
Have a good one, Tam. Thanks for coming in and playing along and being awesome as usual.
See you in a couple hours,
Thank
Tam.
you.
Love you, Tam.
You, Tam.
Love you guys.
Bye, Tam.
I'll post the link to this after I'm gone. But love you guys too. Good luck. Thank you. Bye. You need me all day and night now.
Bye.
There we go.
Did anybody else notice just Tam just gave the shocker on her way out?
Oh shit! Did she?
She totally just
Like zing!
and then like caught herself and put her other finger back up.
She said, "Happy birthday, meter."
Just saying. I'm just saying.
The shocker.
You need to, for whatever reason you need to. We don't need justification. We're all adults.
Holy shit! 7 stops away in 2 blocks. Damn, they're busy today.
Not getting excited at all, are you?
Wow.
The
All right,
hell
there
did
we
you
go.
order?
It's my motherboard and my RAM for my new computer build that I'm doing.
Ah, nice.
I do
The
not
only
want to
things I
run
have
home.
left are my monitor and my hard drives, which I'm going to order once I get this securely in my damn house. And then I'm on a waiting list for a graphics card, which I should be getting in the next 2 weeks. And then I'll have all the parts. Yes.
And you'll be done.
Yeah, and then I got to put it together. Which will be fun. I'm
I
going to order
know,
a new
but
desk
getting
too.
Stuff is half the work.
Yeah, especially in the climate that we're in right now, where everybody's at home doing nothing and building computers and mining for Ethereum and Bitcoin and stealing all the graphics cards.
Hey, Adam, I got a nice,
politics though.
I got a nice surprise email last week from Newegg. They want to send me some stuff again. I'm like,
Oh man,
I thought I was blackballed.
that's awesome. Yeah, you were saying that you hadn't heard from them in a while.
Yeah.
Wow,
There we
that's
are.
really cool.
Actually, Adam, Bitcoin changed their algorithm a few years ago to where you can't mine on
On GPUs, so it's just Ethereum then. That is the craze right
Ethereum,
now.
and the people with Ethereum said they're working on a way to
convert it over or whatever, right? Yeah, I've been reading about that stuff because I'm all on the graphics card kick lately.
So I want to know
Interesting.
who Fresh is thinking about right now.
I'm thinking about everybody.
Hey,
I'm thinking
girl,
about
already
those
got
poor
it done,
dogs.
and
I'm
I
thinking
just
about
got-
those
now I
poor
just gotta
dogs on
shake it up.
deployment, them soldiers on deployment.
Okay, Brandy,
Excuse me.
Brandy Pierce just donated $40, and she wants 2 recipes from her stash. Thank you, Brandy.
Thank you, Brandy. Did she put her ELR name down?
I'll see if it's her, just Brandy Pierce.
Okay.
Brandy, make sure you let us know your ELR name if it's something different.
Yeah, that's what I wind up with. Blueberries, strawberries, and cream.
Okay.
Fresh cream. The fresh cream.
Oh, it's Sugar Bear 396. That's right.
Oh, okay.
So who's open? Wants to make a?
Oh, I must have already pulled her up before it came right up. Okay, cool.
I put the recipe in chat for this.
Let's see. What we got? See, inspect flavor stash. Okay, cool. She's public. Yeah. Is she asking profiles or just anything out of her stash?
Just something from her stash, she said.
Oh, here we go. Lemonade for 1 and pineapple orange, if you can, please. Oh, cool. Let me see what you got. I'll knock one of them down.
If someday I'm gonna get one of those game changers, because this
would be so nice.
This kind of sucks.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have one.
I have found that I like to use a 60 ml bottle and then shake it with make a 30 ml mix so you can shake it better.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I always leave room when I use 30 ml bottles. I make 20 or 25.
I made first couple mixes. I made 60s of ones I actually liked after I tested it, and then I went to go shake it. It's like no.
It ain't moving.
It doesn't move. You can watch the flavors. If you get the darker flavors, they'll just sit at the top. It's like, oh.
Yep. It's frustrating.
I realized I do it like this, and I watch the liquids mix. It's like, yes, much better. Something that's never mentioned often enough.
Yeah. All right. So my 321 was. Oh,
I gotta go get a different Adam.
Was Strawberry by VSO at 3, Kiwi by VSO at 1, and Creamy Greek Yogurt by Mullenberry at 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh. That turned out real nice.
Crap! Did I leave it open? It's right there. Yeah, mine was my 321. I did fresh blue straw cream is what I called it, 321, and it's the blueberry VSO at 0.9. The strawberry TFA at 0.6 and the fresh cream at 0.3.
Nice. So Bruno has a question.
That'll require a little steep just because of that fresh cream, but
yeah, and yeah, it won't be as good right off the top. Yeah.
Bruno had a question, Freshie.
Sure.
He wants to know if he donates. His currency is not U.S. dollars, but if he donates, can he get a recipe?
Absolutely. There's no requirement. Yeah, as long as he can do it either on Facebook or the page, absolutely.
Ooh, even with it not steeped, that is not bad at all.
This is.
I could see me making that one again on purpose.
3-2-1s are nice and easy, and a lot of times they turn out a lot better than folks anticipate.
That just did. I mean, it's got the blue.
I'm cautious on how this one's going to come out, but my 3-2-1 is donut chemnovatic 3, vanilla custard cheesecake 2, huckleberry VSO 1.
See, that's the thing I would add to this. Probably if I was just making a recipe, I'd probably put a little of that huckleberry in there just to give it that juiciness.
Yeah, I think that's actually going to turn out really nicely, and it'll be. I
can vape that.
It's going to require. Yours is going to take at least 4 days, Lumi. At least.
Yeah, using donut at 3 was a little.
Oh, does lemon spread supposed to steep? I mean, you know, she might have to revisit that later to make sure it's still good.
No, I'm good.
So, all right. So, what was next up?
Brandy needs one. Really Brandy needs one from her stash. Sugar Bear.
I'll hop on that one.
Yeah, I got the lemonade. Do the other one.
Right. So Larry's doing what?
He's going to take care of Brandy.
Okay,
you wanted a lemonade.
So Larry's got Brandy,
A pineapple orange type, Larry.
Yeah.
Pineapple orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a peach lemonade for her based on her stash. Sugar Bear 396 is her stash, her ELR name.
And
what's my fault, Ren?
I think Bob still needs a spearmint gum.
No, I took care of that. I already
awesome.
put it out there.
Did
It's
you?
in both chats.
What'd you wind up doing with that one? Did you use that extreme ice?
No, I didn't go cold. I didn't go cold way. I used American bubble gum. I used VSO spearmint.
Okay, yeah, that would work quite nicely.
I love that VSO spearmint. It's just the bomb.com.
Did anybody do Jeff Lawson, a bakery from his stash?
Yes. Right? Somebody got Jeff Lawson already?
Not
if not, I'll
I.
take Jeff Lawson.
I'm currently making food, or otherwise I would volunteer, but I am starving.
Hi, Jeff Lawson. Did you get your recipe?
Yay!
Adam.
Yay!
Oh, good. Steve Savage liked what he did.
Sounds like
what I
someone
did
got a
for
package.
him.
Yay!
So
Fucking
Breno,
32 gigs of RAM right there.
Breno, it's $5.
Nice.
It's $5 for a recipe, $10 for a recipe off your stash, and $20 if you want something specific from a mixer.
Thank you for the recommendation, Larry.
From one of the people on here, like if you wanted
Not
meter,
bad, is it?
you would donate $20 and say meter make me this or fresh make me this for $20.
You have a giant heavy package on the front porch.
It is really good.
I also
sweetener.
just got mail Adam.
No sweetener.
There you go, Jeff Lawson. Adam took care of him. Okay. Thanks, Jeff Lawson.
I have to have you label that one so I don't forget which one it is.
Oh, I'm stoked.
Yeah, the
So
new
much
flavor
closer.
is this week.
Let me go get my package and I'll come back and whatever's still up I will take.
Anybody interested? That one actually turned out really good.
Which one?
It's the blue straw cream, blue straw cream, 321.
Was it blueberry, strawberry, and cream?
Yep.
So when
Fresh
you
cream,
have an
fresh
extra-
cream, blueberry, strawberry, and fresh cream. Yeah.
FA fresh cream?
It is Liquid Barn fresh cream.
Oh, okay.
Oh. There's one I don't have.
No, 1,000 plus.
It's actually
flavors.
pretty
I don't have
good.
That one.
I know.
Yeah,
Well, I talked to Fresh
an
before I ordered
overload.
it to see what it was like, and he said it isn't even bad as a one shot. So I did that, and I already made a blueberry one. I just hadn't had the strawberry before. And I had put sweetener in mine. This one doesn't have sweetener. Strawberry brought out the sweetness. It's actually really good. I'd say it's an
Alright, so-
improvement on my original.
I made a 3-2-1. It's called Those Bloody Apes Ate Me Custard. And I called it that because it's using all Vape Train flavorings. So it is 3% banana custard, Vape Train, 2% chocolate mousse, Vape Train, and 1% sweet cream, Vape Train.
Nice.
Go.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 3-2-1 I did. Let me see. I'll pull it back up.
Ooh, an orange soda.
I did a cake because the Tasty Cake has this thing they call it's a chocolate junior. It's basically a butter cake with a chocolate frosting on it. So I went 3% one-on-one yellow cake, 2% Philadelphia butter cake from Wonder Flavors, and 1% the new chocolate frosting from Wonder Flavors.
You get that flavor. Lumi was singing its praises a couple nights ago.
I mean, I'm totally doing that blind because I haven't even taken the purple tape off it yet.
She said the chocolate
really?
frosting tastes like exactly what those tubs of frosting smell like.
That's what she said. Yep.
And I was
Yeah,
like, get
I've
the
heard-
fuck out of here. I
Yeah,
have to have
those
that in my
are
life.
Betty Crocker chocolate frosting tubs.
Yeah, the little tubs. We got those at the DT. Get $1, get a tub of frosting.
Adam, you gotta try that chocolate caramel donut I made.
Ooh.
You can't taste the caramel. I'll give you a hint. But the caramel makes that creamy sweetness that you get. Lady Liberty used to work at Dunkin' Donuts, and it's too spot on for her. It drives her nuts because she hated working there. It tastes just like a chocolate frosted donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Identical. Perfect. And it is spot on. I'm not a donut person, but I was like, yeah, that is what it is.
You know what's really ironic? I don't have a single one of those flavors.
Really?
You know what I
It is ironic.
I hate mixing stuff straight out of
Not a
my
single one.
imagination with no direction. And Rin just said, "Make a candy," and that's
Dude, hit Bryson.
Well,
Brutal, huh?
I haven't even
think
opened this yet. I can just.
You would think I'd have all
off and
those.
went like this because I caught a whiff of it already. This chocolate frosting. Oh yeah! Holy shit!
Right?
Yeah, that's what
crazy,
Lumi
man.
has
This
been
is
raving
the
about.
first
Wow. Now
only
I
actual
smelled that
candy.
extra sour watermelon candy. Yeah, do not knuckle test that. I'm just smelling it. I'm like, oh, that is a strong. You can tell they use some serious malic acid in that because that is sour, just off the sniff.
Nice.
Like chemical sour, like they use some
Yeah,
battery
it's-
acid. in there.
It's really
Battery
sour.
acid.
Thank you,
Really
Pippa.
sour, really delicious.
I
Did
mean,
somebody catch that orange soda? Someone wanted an orange soda. They donated in chat. I do not have the flavorings. I can't even attempt it.
I think I missed it. The orange
Someone
soda.
needs an orange soda.
Yeah, an orange soda.
I can
Bob
do
owns
orange
too
soda.
low.
Oh,
Yep,
that was
Bob.
Bob.
Yep.
There we go. I have brandy's done. It's BSO blood orange at 2. Ooh, nice, Adam.
I'm just showing Max. He was asking.
Nice.
Mullenberry milkshake at 3. Wander flavors pineapple baked at 1/2. VSO pineapple at 2, and liquid barn vanilla ice cream at 1.
Very nice.
Hmm.
So orange soda, huh?
Yep.
I did Fidalgo's 3-2-1. I call it rainbow soda. Fizzy sherbet, VTA at 1. Lemon lime soda, Wonder Flavors 2. And rainbow sherbet, Mullenberry at 3. Turned out pretty good.
Nice.
That sounds desserty as can be. That sounds really good.
Yeah, it's light and refreshing. I put it in chat for you, Fidalgo.
I might actually vape this 30 mil by the time the end of the show's over. This is pretty damn good.
Still vaping on that lemon spread, huh, Tim?
Yeah, I'm all over it.
Ooh,
Still hitting it.
that's rough,
Yeah.
Max.
That's
Yeah,
tough,
that
Max. Dang.
that CPU is like in my budget perfectly, and for what I do, I was like, yeah, this will work.
36.
Scammer. This is how I handle scammers, by the way. JJ Fish, how can I take your order? Bye. They immediately hang up, and then they don't call anymore.
That's pretty smart.
Sometimes I'll just mess with them for a while too. Just pretend to be really computer illiterate and just waste their time for a good amount of time. Not that I'm the first person to ever do that. There's
Thank you, Brandy.
YouTube channels
Have a good day yourself.
dedicated to that.
Now, what's really good is when they call about your car warranty and you get them going for like 5 minutes, and then you tell them you have like an '83 Yugo.
Yugo.
They're like,
Three-cylinder.
what? What's that? Their daddies never told them about the Yugo.
Or like, I have a Datsun.
Hell yeah.
Put two people in it, it's a Wego.
I drive a Daihatsu Charade, by the way. You ever heard of one of those? It's tricked out. You know, like Fast and the Furious?
Drive a Coleman Trio. Very efficient.
Geo
Mostly used
Metro
by
3-cylinder.
Most used by meter maids, but meter made it work.
Oh, you made a label. Hey, look at that! I even had a label maker going on here. I didn't know it.
Ooh, that's
I couldn't find the regular tape, so I had to use the packing tape.
And does it
Is
say
that-
do not vape this on it?
No, not that one. I'm not going to make a label for that thing. Although, yeah, that bottle is going to figure out a way to get out of the house soon. But no, if it was strawberry cream.
Give it to somebody as a prank.
Oh, I should take that to the lounge. Yes, definitely. Who do you hate enough? Who do we hate enough to do that? We can pick an Ozer. The one that played music on my channel? Yeah, we could do that to him. He would do it.
I'm gonna say that stuff's so bad that
don't do that to
you may get the
Ozer. He's
FDA
too
called
nice.
on you.
It's payback for playing the music on the stream.
Wait, like copyrighted stuff?
Yeah, technically.
Cool. That's no good.
It was good though. You should hear it. I didn't know he could sing that good. I did not know he could sing like that.
He was playing live?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah, we had Jangles on that night too. It was right after everything happened with him. Wanted to give a little shout out to that because the real not real thing, making sure people were a little more knowledgeable about it.
Oh, this Chromebook needs a reboot, I think.
Need a what?
Give it to Troy.
Troy won't touch it. He's way too skeptical. He knows better. Troy won't even eat brownies from us because he's afraid they're infused. I mean, yeah. Like seriously, he gets terrified.
Yeah, he ate 3 of them.
Yeah, imagine if they were. She made some orange fudge brownies. It uses orange extract instead of the vanilla.
Ooh.
So good.
Yeah, I
So
think
good.
I'd take my chances too.
It's delicious.
Yeah. And then even if they were, extra good time.
I ain't a beard.
I do have a
Only the manager of the shop was headed home, and he got one of those.
45 minutes later, you start feeling a little tingly. You're like, oh, hello.
Not tingly. Not tingly. Much worse. Much worse. So, that said, I mean, I was impressed with that. Thank you for that challenge. Who was that did that one? The 3-2-1?
Fidalgo.
That was 50 Cent.
Yeah, Fiddy said he was going to do a recurring donation for that.
he
That's
put
pretty
the
freaking
years
awesome,
of-
man.
He put a year recurring donation down for that. So thank you again, Fidalgo. That was fucking awesome.
Super cool, man.
Wow, that is cool.
Oh, Michelle.
Fiddy's a great dude. Great.
9 p.m. Eastern, Tabitha. 9 p.m.
Holy
Eastern,
cow.
right ahead of him. I mean, what would be really cool is if Adam showed up and brought his guitar.
If I'm around, we were talking about possibly having a weird random man practice tonight, but if I don't, yeah.
Or if you brought your phone to the weird random fan practice.
Dude, my phone is so old, it doesn't even run Zoom.
No, it's
It
That's
stopped
not
supporting Zoom last year.
Oh man, that's pretty old.
Yeah,
I think we
I'm
need
worried
to-
more about upgrading my computer than my phone.
What is it? An iPhone 4?
Adam's cell phone has a rotary and a wall extension on it.
Yeah, it's a.
Okay, so I think we
How
still
many people
need
are watching?
Chantel needs
ahead.
a recipe. We can't get her stash, but Chantel needs a creamy fruit recipe.
Ramafra.
We can't access her stash, but that's one of the outstanding ones is a creamy fruit recipe. If somebody wants to take that.
Creamy fruit recipe right there. The 3-2-1. It's strawberry, blueberry, and cream. How much more creamy fruit can you get than that? Add a little sweetener if you have a sweet tooth.
There's somebody at my door again. Jeez.
It's Amazon
It
again.
is. The strawberry actually sweetened it up a lot. Adam's getting a second computer delivered. Doesn't even know it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on RAM for mine.
Yeah, I got to build a desktop, this laptop thing. I mean, I saw Fresh's setup and I was amazed because it's like, oh, so I'm not the only one that has that setup. Yours is almost identical to mine.
Yeah, it's a
Almost
nice
identical.
little setup. It's a convenient way to keep things nice and tidy.
Yeah, it's
It's not
almost
as good as it
identical
could
to
be
what I
though.
have. No, could use an upgrade. My problem is I would like to do. I tried doing better graphics for the show, and my computer can't handle.
So
it's
is
like,
Winstead doing her calculations on her phone? Recipe calcs on her phone?
I think she
Yeah,
does.
you guys are actually watching me create. This is the most terrible thing for anybody to actually watch because my brain is. I'm like, you know how computers look like the, and that's what my head is doing. It's on fire, and she didn't give me like a picture like what I'm used to or an exact recipe. So the ideas just completely float in my head, and I have them coming. I'm ADD as hell, so I mean, like my brain is like boom, boom, boom. I've changed the recipe 5 times so far. I've created one, and I really like it, but then I have to also think of the name, and I have to be cool.
Just make sure that
Just
there's
name it.
lemon in it.
There's no lemon in it.
Oh, that's
Just name it 0011.
001. I already have that. That's already one.
00110.
That would just be 3.
There we go.
What?
I actually called it apricot candy rings.
Nice. Ooh. So who I have Chantel's orange pineapple cheesecake. I'll rip that off. That one's done. I'm gonna put that in chat. But we still have some outstanding ones. If anybody in chat didn't get the recipe,
I'm doing the orange soda.
Okay.
I did. I think it was
I'll be done with it here in a minute.
No, I did lemonade for somebody. Who did I do lemonade for? Oh, that's for Brandy. Okay.
Yeah, you did Brandy's, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I did her other one, yeah.
Yeah, Chantel wants fruit and cream.
Yeah, creamy fruit. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
How many have you done so far, Frank? You're a machine today, man.
I know it. He's a freaking maniac.
I'm not like Larry status, but yeah, I've done, I don't know, 4 or 5.
You kidding me? Larry's already made 5 that we don't even know about.
So what do we do with the recipe once we have it made? Do we just put it in the stream on the chat?
Just drop it in the just drop it right in the chat for him.
Actually, I'm enjoying this this campfire coffee.
What'd you do, Larry?
Like it. Good.
It was one of the ones I did for swag.
That one sounded really good.
Yeah, it did.
So for Chantal's orange pineapple cheesecake, I did VSO apricot at 0.6, VSO blood orange at 2%, some Hankson Italian cream at 0.3, VSO pineapple at 0.2, VSO sweet at 0.1, some Flavora vanilla pudding at 0.6, and Yes Sweet cheesecake at 3%, and it came out nice.
Heck yeah.
8.6% total.
Sweet. You're loving on that Yes Sweet cheesecake, huh?
Yeah, I love that flavoring.
Tamilin, your recipe looks awesome. That rainbow soda. If I had that rainbow sherbet, I'd make that right the frick now.
I have to agree with that.
I might have to order that flavor because I've been wanting like a sherbet kind of deal.
It's a very nice sherbet.
And for my Fadago 3-2-1, I did 3% oatmeal VSO, 2% blueberry VSO, and 1% huckleberry VSO.
Oh, perfect.
Sweet.
For the one I did for Rin, I went with FA apricot at 0.75. These are Rin percentages, but also strong flavoring. Apricot from FA at 0.75. Blackcurrant SSA at 0.30. Fruit hard candy SSA 1%. Red raspberry Flavora at 0.25. Whipped cream 000 at 0.75.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Ooh.
It's apricot-y, but it's like a red, deep apricot. Like almost like a dehydrated apricot is what it smells like to me, like those fruit candies that are actually real apricots.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You okay, Lumi?
Hi. Dizzy.
Bread.
No, I'm just dizzy.
And there's the link to the Cowboy Coffee.
Yep, I saw that.
AKA Campfire Coffee.
right, for Chantel's fruity cream, I used VSO blueberry at 4, Flavor West blueberry at 2, FA blackcurrant at 1, Flavor West yogurt at 2, Flavor West whipped cream at 1, and Flavor West sweetener at 1.
Nice.
Notice the blueberry and a huckleberry from VSO make it into all the cream vapes. Like
Yeah,
almost all of them. It's just it's so good with the cream.
It's just they're both just such amazing flavors.
They really are.
I knew better than to do any strawberry. She can't taste that. She can't taste lemon. I had to go with something that she could taste. Peaches give her harshness in her throat, so I went with apricot. I mean, when you know Rin, you have to know all the things you can't work with.
We're all like that, though.
Yep.
VSO apricot might be like one of my new favorite fruits to mix with.
Yeah, it's yummy.
I don't have that one.
Crazy
I don't either. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of VSO flavors still now. I gotta get a lot more of them.
Well, he releases like 24 every other week, so.
I know, but everyone I've tried, I've loved. So
they're all amazing. Like I made a point of that when I was doing the noted year-end show. I was like, I've never seen anything like this. Like everything is so good.
Like to be able to actually taste like the fresh blueberry peel, like you just picked it off the vine, is like, wow, that's impressive.
So Breno just donated. So what kind of recipe do you want, Breno?
Or off the plant.
And I think Breno's the only one we have outstanding.
Yeah, I think everybody's kept up pretty good now. Once Fresh picked up that orange soda.
Doggy.
Which I'm really interested in on the orange soda. I haven't ever had a good orange soda vape.
So there's two ways you can go about it. There's one, you can solo one-on-one crush an orange. One-on-one crush an orange tastes exactly like an orange crush. It's flipping amazing. Or you can build something. I built something just because I wanted to do something different. So what I did is I made an orange cream soda.
Hey, Jim.
So this is Lemon's Kick by Inaware at 2%. You get a bunch of effort. You get your effervescent off of that, and you get lemon lime, and you get cream soda. And then I did Orange Cream by TPA at 1.4, and that's just to layer in an orange on top of it. And then the star of the show is Sweet Tangerine by Capella, and I did that at 1.6. And so you get, basically it tastes like, it's like an effervescent dreamsicle.
That sounds good.
Oh, so it's basically like a different version of Lady Liberty's favorite. So that,
I mean, you still get hints of lemon and lime in it, but it's really nice. I like how this turned out.
Hey, for my 10 ingredient flavor, somebody give me a flavor to start with. Throw a flavor out there and I'll work around that.
Do you have the new Wonder flavors?
No.
Son of a bitch.
VTA sweet cream.
There you go. It's a great starting point.
Let me see if I have that.
If you don't have it, you need to get it, Jennifer.
Tastes like the inside of a Twinkie.
BTA, let's see.
Oh, shit, swaggy.
What?
Whoa, who wants a full line released and unreleased
$200 donation get you everything
Holy
of
shit.
VSO.
That is a hell of a giveaway, my man. Thank you, Swaggy.
$200 donation.
Wow.
For everything released and unreleased.
107 flavors.
If I hadn't just paid property taxes, I'd be all over that.
That's killer.
Man, the IRS got me really good last year. We ended up paying a bunch of money out because my husband ended up, he's a contractor, right? So we try to never start a house in January or February because it'll definitely be done in the same year. He always tries to start it in June, so his last payment can be in January of the following year. And the year before last, he started in February, ended in November. We had that whole house on our taxes, and woo, they ate us up.
Mm-hmm. I haven't even
Wow.
done mine yet.
That's why mine is in I have an escrow account set up for them property taxes.
Yeah, I still got to do mine, and plus doing, financial aid stuff for my daughter for school, which that sucks. And
Yeah, that does suck. But you get a nice. Did she already start college?
no, she starts in August.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Mine started this last August. Whew.
Mine's in her third year of 5, and we're $50,000 in. So yay!
Yay! Yeah, I'm $10,000 in 1 year. But
hers like 20 grand a year. It looks like, not counting room and board and all that.
what happened to the days when the students can get their own student loans? And
Mine is because it's a private college. You can't. It's on their thing. We already looked into it. She can't even try to get her own loan because of the private college.
No, this is a state school, just like Jennifer's. We both live in North Carolina, and yeah, you have to co-sign for them to get the loan for the Sally Mae.
I didn't even get to co-sign, honey. They said, "Oh, your credit is good enough. Your loan. Do the Parents Plus. That means it's your loan, Jennifer Winstead, and you're paying for college."
Oh,
and I was like, "Wait. Can she co-sign for this? I need her to have some responsibility on this." And they were like,
"Yeah,
no, she doesn't have." It wasn't Sally Mae. It was through.
I didn't even look into that side of it. I just did this whole Sally Mae stuff, and it's like
I just went straight through the Fed. Through you do your financial aid, and then you do the Parent Plus I had her apply first, and they denied her. I was like, "Oh no, we're not doing it here. We're going to do the other loans that you get to co-sign." Then the interest rate was higher, so I went back to the government and said, "Fine, I'll take the loan."
Yeah, the interest rate does suck. It's like 9 or something. It's just like,
yep. Yeah, we did the thing where I co-signed the first year, and then I tried to get her to sign up the second year, and it's just like, you can't do that. Why can't you do that? Because it's a private school. You can't. It's not allowed here. It's like, wait a minute, what? It's like, okay, exactly. Well, I'm stuck on this the whole way through. It's great.
And then I was told it's because there were so many students that were defaulting on their loans that if they get the parents on it, then that's it. They know that it's going to get paid.
Yep.
Okay, there's orange cream soda. I saw Breno wants a dulce de leche churro.
Yes.
Anyone want to take the dulce de leche churro, or?
That sounds like an Addy one.
You're going to do that, Addy?
Yeah.
Okay, Addy's got dulce de leche churro.
Pick something in the Capella line to start with for me.
Jelly candy.
Jelly candy.
I don't think she likes that one, Toonie.
She just did gummy last
lemon
week.
meringue pie.
That's what I have in this.
Oh, there we go. Lemon meringue pie.
Oh yeah.
That takes a million flavors for me to be able to mix it.
Okay, so
what?
A lemon meringue pie. Because
no, Jax just walked by and said something.
Lemon, so I have to build around it and make it better. But I mean, it's good. I can do it.
It's good to verify, right?
Yeah, it's a good verify one.
Good. Lumi got some food. I see her popping some food in her mouth.
Anybody else have a recipe hanging?
Oh, not real food then.
Oh, Fresh, I meant to tell you earlier, your mic's a little lower than everybody else.
Is it?
I don't think so, but
yeah, I don't hear it either.
Well, you probably don't have the show up.
Is my mic low, everybody? Hello, hello.
It's just a little low, like about a quarter.
It might be a couple dBs quieter than some of us, yeah.
That's the thing I like about having this new Focusrite mixer. I can just turn the gain if I'm a little low. I don't have to go in and change anything.
I just have to get closer.
That's probably what's doing it. It's probably sitting a little bit further away than it did before. I'll work on it later.
Got it.
I think Ann just stepped in for that VSO bundle.
Yeah, I think Ian's snatching that puppy up.
Oh, Ian did?
Yeah, Ian.
Hell
Thomas.
yeah, Ian.
Awesome,
You're gonna love that. You're gonna love those flavors, my friend.
I mean, it's a good investment. You got to figure by the time you buy them all, you're going to spend that $100. You know what I mean?
Well, plus he's in the UK and Chefs doesn't carry him either, so he's.
Chefs carries a few.
Chefs doesn't?
They carried a few, but I don't think they've been picking up anymore though.
Yeah, they don't carry the full line.
Oh
So
shit!
Oh, guys,
there's no
no
limit.
No limit. Anybody can do it during this.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Swaggy.
Holy go!
Amazing.
You're looking for an excuse to get the fucking BSO line.
Yeah, if you wanted
You
the whole
don't-
PSO
you don't
line,
need it.
here you go.
You
God,
don't need
imagine
an
that
excuse.
vape meal.
You don't need an excuse. That stuff's good.
You'd be sniffing for days getting through that.
God,
all
yeah.
that.
You had
Yeah,
Royal
last
Milk.
time I got a
Royal
pack-
Milk
I'm
guy was-
half tempted to pick one up. I'm like, I could use some backups.
Whenever you find the red plastic baggie that has like 3 flavors in it, just go ahead and shove those in your like refrigerator in the very, very bottom.
Way
Hey,
back.
those are great to cook with, though.
They are really good cooking flavors. That is true.
I hid them in the refrigerator. I think there's a slight possibility Nick threw them away.
Ooh. Yeah, see, I keep mine in a little mini wine fridge to make sure they stay nice and fresh.
What, the VSO flavors?
All of my flavorings. For now. I don't have as many as you guys. So I can still do that for now.
I
I keep the blinds closed. And,
Until I get to the point of like Lumi where she's got a wall and a half, you know.
Yeah, you got to start getting out the measuring tape and figuring out what kind of shelf you need. Like me and Lumi were at like 3 o'clock in the morning when I was figuring out my shelf situation. I was like, hold on, this one's like 25 inches wide. Oh, I have 27 inches. That's perfect.
And I measured out this one. I was like, I can get the big boy one. And I got the big
Yep.
boy one. And I need to buy another one still. And I still have shelves on that wall and another, like my old DIY shelves are still up on the sides that can't be seen. And I'm still
Heard that
looking
live
to
here,
buy
folks. He's got 27 inches.
that would hurt.
Yeah, that's too much.
I ain't bending over near.
There you go, Adam.
Hey,
Is that your brother? Is that your brother, Adam?
Hey, Rin!
That's not a belt he's wearing, ladies.
Rin's all over that.
Stop it.
Man carries his own jump rope wherever he goes.
Oh, imagine
No.
that hitting the floor, accidentally stomping on it.
So that wasn't his guitar guitar cable he tripped over. Okay, got
Is
it.
that a guitar cable or are you just happy to see me?
All right. So remember, everybody, exclamation point dog. And you can get to the
Yeah, I
donation
wonder
link.
if doggos would qualify.
Fidalgo would qualify.
That's very true. He's donated well over that 200 today.
He always does. He always does. Hopefully the dogs on deployment folks are really confused right now.
I really hope so. I really, really hope so.
They're like,
Confused
wait,
in
what's
a
going
very good
Send
way.
me some of that focaccia, please. Just put it in
Who's
dry
that?
ice.
They don't even know this is happening, do they?
Swag made some for
I've been
Mrs.
tagging
Swag's
him in
birthday.
posts for like 3 weeks, but I didn't actually talk to anyone at the official charity. So I'm hoping that they realize what's going on, but I'm also hoping that they're confused as fuck right now.
We've got another about 50 minutes. We've got
dog barking.
We got another 45 minutes before we'll cut it off and say no more recipes.
Yeah, I think
I think I am checking out of the recipe thing. I'm just far too dizzy.
Peter, did you get a message from Tommy?
Wait, what?
Did you get a message from Tommy V?
When, a new one?
Apparently.
I did not get a new one. Let me double check my ish.
What's up,
What he was
Apathy?
up to.
Yeah,
I just don't know
Apathy's
if you
right
got a
though.
message about it yet.
Anybody dying for a recipe? I'm dying to mix again.
I do not have a new message from Tommy.
Let me put these up. Now I'll check my
He messaged
phone.
me. He just ended donating and to let him have someone make him a custom mix is what he sent me.
What do you want, Tommy?
That was the custard that you mixed earlier that TJ tried to make me mix.
Oh.
Ah.
That was Tommy's mix.
Okay.
Yeah, Tommy donated a custom mix, and TJ tried to make me do a custom mix, and I custom mixed his custom mix with Tommy's custom mix. Fuck you, make me do
what's up with Friction's screen here? This picture, is that a
He's just
palm
happy.
tree?
He's just happy to see us.
It's very naughty.
I have a feeling that has to do with Adam. That's why it's there.
Perhaps.
$10 says he was wearing flat. Bam!
You have to if you're the president of the flannel fraternity.
That's right. I'm in the flannel fraternity now.
Oh,
I feel like I am too.
Yeah, you are.
I got inducted into it by Colts, dude. It was
You
really
got a
cool.
sub badge now.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a flannel, but I won't wear it on here because I don't want to be friction.
Yeah.
Be like Friction.
I kind of want to put one on now.
Yeah, do it. We got a.
It's wrinkly.
We got a flannel collar for my dog now.
Oh shit.
And the boys.
I agree with sub vapes. Fresh03's camera exposure is much better there than it was in the old house. I agree with him.
Yeah, because I was sitting right in front of a window, so I was always using that as my daylight. But the window's over here now, over that way now, so it's all ring light and reflected light. So it's much better in the camera. You can tell the camera quality. It looks way better.
Way
better here.
And you just have a standard C920, right?
The C930 is what I use.
Yeah, he's
here.
got the 930. I got the 922.
I got the 920.
I just have a C920.
I got the 920.
Yeah, 920 is a really nice.
Because
The only reason
camera
I got
and a
the
flexi body.
The only reason I got the 930 is because it does all the processing inside the camera.
Oh,
So that way I'm not taxing the laptop.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Absolutely, Bob Ohms too low. Yeah, use whatever your favorite orange cream is. Like I said, I was just doing an orange, like an orange cream soda.
All right, Fresh, I gotta bounce out of here.
Hey, there's a
Just
Later,
let her know
Frank.
I gotta give her a hand.
See you tonight, Frank.
See you
Have a
night,
good
9
one.
o'clock.
Night.
Yeah, Frank.
Night.
I'll
I
put you
too
a
am
link out.
sneaking out.
Cool, thank you.
Later, Lumi.
Bye, Lomi.
Hey,
Feel
love you,
better.
Lumi.
Okay.
Friction's all about the babies.
Yep.
How you doing, Jennifer?
Thinking.
Ah.
I've got, so far, I'm having a hard time getting to 10. So.
Oh, Lightbearer said to say wish everybody the best. You can't make it on, but you want to wish everybody the best. So
Okay,
Let him know we
Lightbearer.
love him.
Hope you're hanging in, brother.
yeah, because he'll probably watch it on replay, I'm sure.
Sorry about that.
I am having a hard time getting to 10.
Hi, Miss Winstead. You look beautiful as always.
¿Cómo estás, mi amor? ¿Qué haces con
Yeah.
esta barbita? ¿Tienes la barbita larga?
I don't know what that means.
He just flipped you off in 20 different languages.
She freaked me out.
Something about the beard, I think.
Yeah, I think she likes my beard.
I could be saying a whole bunch of,
Yeah.
you not even know, but it sounds sexy anyway.
It sounds pretty, so yeah, I'll just
That's what my husband
smile.
says. He says, I don't know what the hell she's saying, but it sounds good to me. She
That's
could
a
be
good.
cussing
That's
me out the whole
why is
time.
it gold?
Fresh. Hammer's asking where the orange cream soda recipe is.
I just dropped it, but I'll drop it again.
Actually, sounds really good.
Oh, I know how I can jack this up
There
into
you
more easily.
The two I definitely need to get the ingredients for is possibly Fresh's cream soda, orange cream soda, and your DeMillen's mix there, that sherbet mix. That sounds
Heck yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah, I want to vape that like right now.
Yeah, that's like a
Me too. I do not have any of the flavors, so
I'm missing the sherbet one. It's the only one. I'm gonna get that shit though. As soon as my computer's built.
You'll be amazed once you smell it.
on a flavor freeze.
Anytime I dig into my flavor art flavors, it's gonna take more than one.
Yeah, I'm sitting on that Bull City page waiting for it to pop on that Wonder Flavors.
Oh, the new ones.
Yeah, they still haven't dropped. They said they were going to drop on Friday. Do you think they'll drop over the weekend, or do I have to wait till Monday?
I thought they dropped and they sold out immediately.
No, they didn't.
Shit, what are they, like graphics cards? Jeez.
They dropped. They sold out immediately, and I guess they're not going to restock for another 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what I heard.
No. I've been
Only
stocking that baby.
graphics cards could restock in two weeks. That'd be great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? They don't
so
restock
close.
until you're 3 generations behind, and then they'll do it.
I'm so close to getting mine. I can smell the circuit board.
That's not.
Can't wait till you do.
No, it's not good, is it?
Just don't rub your feet real hard and touch it.
Yeah, if you can smell your circuit board, it's probably too late.
Yeah, that's
I don't
a
want to
problem.
do that.
That's for sure a problem.
I had to order an anti-static strap because I didn't have one. I looked everywhere to see if I had one. I was like, nope, I guess not.
That's like gloves with nicotine. You don't fucking need that.
Doesn't care.
Yeah.
I don't. Adam does
You're
not care about that. It's his first build in like 15 years. I want to be super careful, dude.
Especially now when it's so cold and dry. A lot of static in the house.
Shit,
Yeah.
Linus did a test on how much static it actually took to fry some.
I don't
something.
70 volts.
Don't care.
70 volts, Larry, on modern.
All I gotta do is put a little
semiconductor.
freaking strap on my wrist or on my ankle to prevent anything. I'll take that. You know, I'll do it.
I've never done it.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I've
Everybody
been
do
inside
it.
computers before and I've never been shocked. So I mean,
Guys, he's got
but
27 inches. He only needs a 4-inch strap.
Just super careful. I'm not taking any chances with this
Smart
thing.
man, Adam.
I want to put it all together, plug it in, and it to post the first time. And
Well,
nothing
my
go
kid's
wrong.
computer is still not posting, so I'm about to
Ugh.
take it to like a local PC person that does this all the
Here-
time.
Here's a little hint, Adam. Test it before you put it in the case.
That's what you're
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm no dummy.
I never do that though. I always build it all the way, and then you go press the power button. You go, please. Oh.
Hey, Friction, check to make sure the processor you put in there is compatible with the firmware on the motherboard.
It is, and I did. Thank you though.
You
I did
flashed your
everything.
BIOS.
Everything.
Was that because of that vape?
I don't know.
She's still not feeling well from that vape.
I have a really bad migraine.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that
stuff
stinks.
is-
That stinks.
But it's for
Yeah.
charity.
It's for
Yeah.
charity. That was interesting. One-time deal. Never happen again.
I think you got a taste for it. Now you're going to be out on the dock, flagging sailors down.
I'm going to send you a bottle, and then you can practice. Yeah.
This is 1942.
Docks. Yeah.
Winstead, I'm just enjoying watching Winstead. She's just down here. What can I do?
Deep thoughts.
She's chatting with her friends.
Got it.
The corner of the couch is right next to this, facing the other
This is
direction. The
terrible,
cat's
though.
right
You
there
guys are
staring
ha-
at me.
I can't.
Exactly what I'm doing, Robert Saylor.
And concentrate. So you guys are watching like my brain burning over here as I'm coming up with this. But I think it's going to be really good. But I'm at 9 flavors and I cannot add another
couldn't
one.
hear you.
without
I
fucking
don't
this
think
up.
it's from the vape. I have
So,
a
sorry. Is this an adult-friendly show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were
Absolutely.
talking about sucking dicks before.
We
Oh,
did
yeah.
spend
Yeah.
like an hour talking about sucking dick.
Yeah, didn't you
remember
hear him?
that.
Friction's gonna get one of these, this exact size, so he can practice with that. The
man.
lambda
That's
I
spread.
too
really
big for
don't
me.
know.
But he wants that lambda spread in that.
I think lumber spread just tastes a lot worse than dick. So I mean, it's just
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I wouldn't know, but I
My
will say it's
opinion, I
not
just-
good. It's bad. It's really
I
bad.
mean-
Yeah.
And I don't think sucking dick is that bad.
That's right.
You know, I smelled
She's
it. I was
a good-
thinking this isn't gonna be
She's
that
a good girl.
And then I heard Lumi describe it, and it's like, It doesn't smell quite that bad. And I'm like, okay. And I put it on there, I lathered it up, and then I vaped that. And it's like, it's
Need a
worse than I
shower,
thought it was
that's
going to be.
all.
Yeah,
Eat some pineapples.
that's right.
It was still hilarious to watch
batteries.
Lumi's face just drop when I made her hit that again.
Again? Yeah.
She's
She
like,
was
oh, God, not again.
I'm
You gonna pay-
surprised she didn't cuss me out for it.
I was already gonna donate. I had 50 in, and then she said that, and I was like, "Well, I'll just do 60." That was dumb.
I'm still mad at you for giving him the spanking for being on the stove.
UFC. Oh, we haven't done our bet. Where's Andrew?
That's what you call it. Like, no. And he got mad.
All right, check it out. How does this sound before I put it all together? You ready?
Ready.
Ready.
So I have lemon meringue pie from Capella at 4%, lemon rounds from 000 at 1.5%, almond from FA at 0.25, graham cracker from FA at 1.5 because that's really bready. It's really crackery. It's not too sweet. And the other stuff has it. Sugar cookie from Capella, 1%. Vanilla gelato from FA at 2%. Frosting Flavora, 1%.
Sounds pretty darn good.
That sounds good.
Sounds like a lot, like always.
I bet you that's
read
really good.
My dad says shit like that. Read between the lines.
Now, do
See, I had to say it out loud, but to my kids, sometimes they say something and I'll be like, we'll be in the same room, grandma's around and stuff. And I'm like, and they know exactly what I'm saying. They're laughing over there. My mom's like, what's going on? Nothing.
Nothing, mama. Because you're probably like an angel to your mama, huh?
No, my mom knows.
Yes,
my mom raised me. You know what I mean? That poor
she must
woman.
know. Yeah.
She's definitely got a straight ticket to heaven.
Yeah.
She's done paid her purgatory living here through me.
I think that's most moms. I think they just
Well, my
deserve
mom had 3 daughters.
no
and
questions.
He's got you.
She couldn't have all 3 be good. I was the first. I was terrible. The other 2 learned. The other 2 were much better. I mean, that's why I tell everybody who has one baby and the baby is really, really bad, they need to try again. Because they might, see that it's not all,
Yeah, they just got like a dud. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a dud. And if your first baby is really good, you better have 3 because the second one won't be.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is that a microphone? You have no idea what that is, do you?
He licked it.
Dude, before when you guys, Advocate, when you were passing the vape to her and she was like, oh my, she's like, you have to hold this. I thought you guys were talking about a baby and it was a bunny.
Yeah, the bunny is our baby. So.
I'm allergic to rodents, and I did not know that bunnies are considered rodents.
Bunnies count as rodents?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And my oldest daughter has some bunnies in her house, and I went to her house. And it's not a cat. I'm allergic to cats. And I was like, it's not a cat. I mean, oh, how cute, the bunny. And the next day I was like,
it depends on the rabbit. There are some that are, like hypoallergenic, but yeah, it is. If you're allergic to rodents or cats, especially ours is in Angora, so you would definitely have a problem.
yeah, she has one of the really big fluffy ones. She has 2. She has a zoo, is what she has. She has 2 pigs, 2 rabbits, 2 what else? Turkeys. Turkeys. She's got 2 goats.
I knew you were gonna say goats.
3 dogs.
Oh, okay.
2
Hey,
cats.
I have to go.
And like 15 chickens.
How many
Yeah, we
kids
had.
do you have?
We used to have how many chickens?
We have like 30 chickens.
30 chickens. We had 14 goats at one
we
time.
had 3 males and 8 females.
Oh, it was 11 goats. Yeah, but we would milk the goats.
Thanks for everything, Fidalgo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fidalgo, thank you. As always, my friend.
We still have 3 turtles. The bunny.
What can you do with a turtle? You can't cuddle a turtle.
Actually, those things, they love to be cuddled.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them do. One of them does not. One is a dick. And this, by the way, speaking of, this is the cat that showed up at our doorstep because someone dropped her off in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
None of the
shit.
neighbors have saw it. So he came into the house on his own accord and has never left. So
Wow.
Just made himself at home.
but I appropriately named him, and I'm very happy I did. His name is Richard because he is a dick sometimes. It's the look he gives me. He's got that look down perfectly.
See, if a hobo did that, you'd be all upset. But a cat does that, and you're like, whatever, just let him stay.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Once again, everybody, BSO is still offering the $200 get the full line.
Yo,
That is a magnificent deal.
Amazing deal.
I took a nap, right? And you guys were in my dream, and it was so bizarre. And I got kidnapped in my dream, and the ransom was $200, and they would get the whole VSO line and me.
Shit.
And
And
you.
friction.
And
There
you.
you go,
Okay.
you heard it
So
here,
we're throwing in
folks.
friction now. Now you get
We're
friction.
throwing
as well.
in friction.
$200.
So,
That's
it was
a hard
so
sell,
weird.
friction.
This is so weird.
He'll
There
produce
was
your show
flavors.
like nobody else.
Rin, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. They can be. I've even seen Fresh's act out a little bit every now and then. Your cats.
I mean, I'm not trying to knock it,
Ivana's
but that's a weird way to promote
Ivana's a straight up. She's a straight up asshole. Padme,
When you did your
like I
walkthrough.
said this morning, I'm just sitting on the bed chilling. I'm watching a YouTube video and she attacks my foot. I'm like, what the fuck?
I like when they just
you
push
don't
stuff.
just randomly attack Padme. Like, where the hell did this come from? Like, if you get her riled up, she'll get a little rowdy. But she's over on the couch. Her head just popped up. She's like, "Did you talk about me?"
I like when
Adam's
like
still here?
You see him on the
Bert?
counter, and they just push stuff off the counter on you.
Yeah,
No
like
reason.
looking at you.
Yeah, you're like, don't do that, and they're like, this. Yeah.
That's not what you wanted me to do. It's like, oh,
No. The other day with the cheese sticks, he ran from one side of my legs to the other side of my legs to standing between my legs and kept going back and forth and like reaching up and touching me and just staring at me. And it never broke eye contact when he was moving
Yeah.
around. Just looked at me. It's like, that's creepy. How are you doing
Yeah.
that and not falling over? I mean, I'm impressed.
So weird.
give me some stuff.
Yeah, cheese sticks. Yeah. But yeah, when you did your walkthrough, Fresh, I saw the look on that cat's face, the one cat's face. It's like, yeah, that's the one.
Ivana, yeah, she's a troublemaker, but yeah, we've been together 14 years now.
Wow.
I got her when she was a kitten. Yep.
The
she
one
was-
cat
She
Kayla's
was a little
mom
pain
had.
in the ass when she was a kitten. At like
And she
13
hasn't
weeks
warmed up
old.
since?
Huh?
She hasn't warmed up since?
Shoot.
She's like, I am set in my ways.
She used to sleep with me when she was a kitten. She hadn't done that. She
can
hadn't
see
done that
Addie.
since she was a kitten.
Yeah, the bunny can see Addie. So
Honey,
it's
Like
weird
you
how
said.
you wouldn't think a rabbit would recognize people, but when she hears voices, the other night we were in the after show with the Greens in the after show, and Casey came on. She loves Casey for some reason. She could hear her, but she had her hair up. She didn't recognize it. She's looking all over and freaking out. She couldn't find her. It was weird.
everybody
Is it-
loves Casey Green.
She tried to take her out of the TV on that on when she's on that was that's what she said. She tried actually physically digging her out of the TV. It was weird.
That's
Mine. Funny bunny.
Weird. I don't know how she picks people, but she does. She likes Fresh too. I think she gets used to seeing you guys on all the time because we watch it on a big screen.
Hi, Leo Barry.
You know,
Oh,
kind of
you're
like Adam and your cat, Fresh.
Shaniqua.
Padme does have a little bit of a crush on me.
Padme has a huge crush on Adam. She was in here. She was in here earlier with both paws up on the arm of the chair, like, please let me up. I know Adam's there. I can see him.
Yeah, I haven't seen the cat up as much.
I
haven't seen the cat up as much on
We are closing
here.
in on your time to get mixes in. If we don't get anything here in the next couple of minutes, we'll shut it down a little early.
Look at the puppy pic on DeMillans.
I
Like
gotta
your
run in 10
shirt,
minutes
me
anyway.
either.
I gotta help my mama with
you.
something.
It's one of my favorites.
I've been trying to say it the last 10 minutes.
Hmm.
I had to get it
It's-
out that I liked it.
Not only is it one of my favorite shirts, it gets some of my favorite reactions. I enjoy most of all wearing this shirt to Walmart.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Passive aggressively staring at the morons who aren't wearing masks or wear it below their nose.
Yes.
And then just kind of like inadvertently puff my chest out a little extra as I give them the fucking look.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yes. It's great. It's fantastic.
Friction, how's your stream doing lately?
Really good. Really well, actually. We're growing. My goal is to get to 400 followers.
Where are you at right now?
340.
Oh shit.
You're doing really well.
I have two Twitch accounts. You want me to
Yes.
give you a follow with my other one that I don't ever use?
Yep. Of course I do.
I have one that just has my name, and then there's the Vaping Professor account that I actually use.
I usually get like 20 people every night that watch the stream. So
Yeah, it was popping.
That's really good.
Yesterday was popping.
Nice.
Yeah, I was
Most of
watching
that
in and out.
So I got a little panic attack when it hit 100 the one night, but I maintained.
Maintained.
I got a little
Just hydrate, bro.
Smells
Just hydrate.
So good.
Yeah.
This makes smell so good.
Ooh.
It's gonna be really, really good.
Good.
I'm
Thank you
thinking
for asking. Thank you, Meter.
Thank you, Meter.
Absolutely.
Okay, here's Breno's Dolce Dolice. I did SSA caramel at 1%, Cappuccino at 2%, cream milky undertones at 1.5%, tiny bit of FA meringue at 0.4, and VTA sweet cream at 1.
Woo! That sounds like a winner.
Nice.
It's
Does.
tasty.
I'd buy that for $1.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a couple days, but
For $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
this smells so good to me. I want to make it 50-50 and add Nick and put it in my pod because it smells strong enough to go through a pod. And a lot of mixes don't do that, where they smell
Maybe my
strong enough
mama.
that you can taste them. This one smells strong enough. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it.
Uh-oh, Rin doesn't
Gotta
have
get
the
that eye
SSA
contact
fruit
in.
candy.
She doesn't have the SSA what?
Hard fruit candy.
Oh, well, she needs that one. If she if they don't sell it at a Bull City, I'll send her some. This is delicious.
Now I gotta go check Bull City again because you said it. Nope, still not on. When are they gonna drop? It's getting so exciting.
Come on.
I'm really excited for everybody to try that vanilla gelato Italian that they put out.
Ooh.
I want to try that cotton candy jelly bean or whatever.
Oh, the cotton
yeah.
candy jelly bean is just wackadoodle. It's so
From
good.
who?
Is
Wonder
it really?
flavors.
Wonder Flavors cotton candy jelly bean. It's gonna go in so many mixes. I put it in a strawberry custard just cause the other night. I was like,
Why
oh
not?
man, that is
Somebody
delightful.
just made something with that too. Oh, Nick Evans had like a taffy base with that flavor in there, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, there's another use
Oh.
for it. Wow.
I saw he put that out.
Yeah, it was on ELR. I was like, that sounds amazing. You
And
just
Michelle
throw
put out a
fruits at
couple
it.
of it too with the new flavors.
Well, vaping now, knowing that I'm sensitive, I will still say it's going to need a day to steep because of the lemon round candy is up
I
and it needs to
love.
It's a pungent
I
boy.
love you say oh instead of one-on-one. Every time you say it, it makes me
melt.
chuckle. Yeah.
Is that Paul Abdul?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
It was my senior year in high school when she was doing the whole
Yeah.
lick thing.
I had that on
in the
cassette.
storage.
I think I still do have it on cassette.
I
That
love
album.
Paul Abdul.
Yep. As a matter of fact, that was one of our cheers. That's how old I am.
I feel like I
No,
was
she
probably
doesn't
like,
have a black currant either. SSA.
probably like in 5th or 6th grade when that came out.
Damn.
Yeah, I was young.
I'll send her the 30 mil I made. She can vape it. I'll never vape as much stuff as we make on a
Same.
weekly basis for the Vixens. So I'm
Straight
always
up.
looking for someone who wants it.
Paula Abdul.
Searching up Paula.
I gotta know what year that song came out. I gotta know how old I was when I was rocking out to
1988.
1988. Okay, I was 8.
Yeah. I was 4.
Oh God, you guys are making me
was 10.
I
old.
graduated. I was class of 1989.
Oh my God. I was 5.
Addie's like, I'm not saying.
Oh, I was laughing at what Rim was chatting. Sorry.
Bob, you could go. Bob, you can either keep it the same or go up about 0.5%. It's a little bit. The
Baby
cap
Adam.
creamsicle's a little bit weaker than the TPA. Not by much though.
So you guys start talking about Paula, and I just think of Family Guy because I'm dressed like a cat.
So, Meter, you got any special plans for your birthday today?
We have UFC kicking off in an hour and change-ish, and I've got a brand new bottle of bourbon on the counter.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Lord.
Well, guys, I do have to tap out because I have to go back out to the storage bin. And now that I got the husband here, so I can put the washer and dryer in there before it rains.
Nice.
Well,
All
thank you for
right.
stopping by, Jen. It was awesome of you to take a little bit of your time and come and hang out with us.
Sorry
love you,
that you
Jen.
guys just watched me be quiet because that's how I get when I'm just-
Oh no.
It was.
We
It
were
was
watching
odd.
We
Brilliant.
were watching we were enjoying the smoke coming out of your ears.
It was. I mean, I have an ear pod on this side, so you were probably just watching it coming out of this one.
All right.
I'll see you guys later. See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
Jen.
We're
Bye.
watching at the
All right.
Mixed Vixen. Tomorrow's a chit chat show, so we'll be
Chit chat.
just talking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bye,
Take
guys.
care.
Bye,
Yeah.
Jen. Love you. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think I will also bounce on that note because my mama needs my help in like 5 minutes and she will be here.
Go for it, man. Thank you
Very
for
short.
thank you for doing some
Say hi
mixes
to
for
your
us,
mom.
Adam.
Thanks, Adam. Love you.
I will say hi
Love you,
tomorrow.
Or
brother.
I could just say hi to her tonight. Oh.
Oh, sick burn, you fucker.
You got jabbed.
All right, everybody. Happy birthday,
Wait a
Meter.
minute,
I'll
wait a
probably
minute,
see you
Adam.
later.
Before you
brother.
go, he's just coming over to have some of your lambas bread.
Yeah.
Squirt, squirt. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Later, everybody. Love you guys.
See you
Love
later.
you, Adam. Be good, brother.
Oh, I love those people.
So yeah,
Oh,
I think
man.
that's a good time. We haven't had a donation in quite some time, so I think that's a good time for us to kind of make our way around the room. That way, everybody can kind of make their way loose into the world. So let's start with Advocate for Liberty, man. Thank you for jumping in and chatting with us and doing a little mixing and making your wife seriously ill and
Yeah.
Giving her a migraine.
yeah,
Yeah.
been quite the day.
Been quite the day, yeah. If I don't say this, and I'll get upset because I keep forgetting. The What in a Horror podcast on SoundCloud, we do every other week. It's just reviewing a couple of horror movies we watch, and that'll be for free and available. That way, there's someone wants to kind of get a preview of it before they watch it. And
What
whether
do
or
you
not
do
something-
that show with?
Lando, with Lando.
Okay.
He's on Instagram as well, and he's got What in a Horror podcast at Gmail. Like, if you want suggestions of movies to watch to see if so. If I don't give that shout out, he'll get mad at me because I forgot the other night.
Lando.731 on Instagram.
There you go. Thank you, Addie. And then obviously my channel, we try to do some mental health and positive things, just trying to keep people, in better space of mind. And we also have the Discord for if anyone needs any help or just wants a place to hang out and kind of get their feelings out there or whatever. You don't have to be necessarily active. Sometimes it's nice just to watch. You can be a lurker. It's okay. That and, I'm around and I'm trying to do what I can for advocacy. That's all
And you
there is
guys
to it.
have an awesome Discord too for mental health.
Yeah, that's the Discord I was just mentioning. Yeah, that's Liberty of Mind, Body, and Soul. I'm pretty sure Addie's got the links better ready than I ever will because he always does. He's like the best in the world. Moderator of gold moderator right there. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I love this show. You've taught me so much, guys. You really have.
It was a pleasure having you, man.
I got a little notebook over there that I jot stuff down on all the time. I even bought a special one because the other one's full.
Nice.
Thank you, brother. All right, let's toss it over to Addy Tooney. He's number 2 because he's the shit.
Freshie, I love you, brother. Thanks for having me. You do good things. You and Meter are doing awesome stuff. Everybody here is doing awesome stuff. Just like what Tim was saying, stay in touch with your friends and your family and people you think might be struggling because it's a pretty rough time right now. And, other than that, the CASA calls to action, and that's all I have. The weather's starting to break finally, so get out there and enjoy yourself.
Exactly. Thank you, Tooney. Love you, brother.
Love you, man.
All right, let's throw it over to Larry.
What's up?
What is happening,
I
man?
haven't been here in a while. Damn work. Find me in those spots Tuesday, occasionally Fridays, occasionally Saturdays, Sundays, truckers, and that's about it. Happy older day there, sir.
All right. Well, thank you, Larry. All right, Friction, you just hopped in, but what's going on, man?
Well, I would just like to give a shout out to my firstborn male son who turned 10 today.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
And happy birthday, Meter. And this is a great cause. And I was glad to donate to it, so thank you.
Happy birthday to your youngin' as well. What a great day to be born on.
Yes. Woo! That's all I got.
All right. Dimlin!
Just here to say happy birthday, Meter, and for picking such a great donation place. That's just beyond. Also, I do a show with Wendy Vapes on Monday nights at 7 Eastern on Wendy Vape Show, and that's about all I do. And everybody be good.
Nice, DeMillan.
All right, I'm going to take over. I'm going to take over for a minute, and then we'll let Meter have the final word because it is his day and the reason for the party. So more than happy. When he brought it up, I was like, that sounds really cool. So let's go check this charity out, and they're a really amazing charity. So glad we could confuse the shit out of them. They're like, why the hell are all these donations that say happy birthday Meter on them? Or why do they have flavors listed? Or why do they have recipes listed? So glad we could get some tasty mixes for everybody. I got, looks like I got 5 over here. And I'll be mixing up a 6th here in a little bit so I can have my Dimlin treat. But yeah. So we raised some nice money for these guys for a very, very worthy cause. Like people have said, your pets are part of your family, and having to go overseas and leave them behind, that's a hard thing. Having deployed and knowing what people go through, it's nice that somebody's stepped forward and said, we'll take care of your pet. We'll make sure they're fostered during the time you're gone. We'll make sure that they're supplied with the food and meds and everything that they need. Just a really, really worthy cause, and I'm glad we could raise whatever money we raised for them. I'm not sure what we did, but it doesn't matter. It's the fact that we all step forward together and we do this, and that's what the DIY community always does. We just always step forward, and when somebody or something's in need, every time, do a fantastic job, and we all get to hang out together for a couple hours, which I always enjoy as well. So I love hanging out with my friends, and this was the perfect excuse because one of my best friends that we got going here, it was his birthday, and this was what he wanted, and I'm so happy to donate some money to him. So thank you, Meter. We all owe him a birthday song. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. If you have pets, you may want to take them out of the room. So we have a birthday song to sing. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday,
dear Meter. I'm no Joe. Mickey Punchy Boy.
Time for some Devil's Lettuce, motherfucker. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday.
And little Meter too.
And little James too.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you, guys.
Happy birthday.
All right. So, as always, Meter gets the final word, the best outro man in the business. Let's hand it off to the birthday boy. Once again, thank you for the excuse, and I hope we lived up to your expectations, my friend.
Far, far above and beyond. First and foremost, thank you, fresh03, for facilitating this. It's not something a lot of people do, but for me, this is a cause that just punches home. I've been a dog guy since I was little. I'm honored enough to have 3 veterans do a show with me every week. The least I could do is take a little bit of time and a little bit of attention and try and point it back in a good cause. The ultimate cause that brought us all here, though, this little device, this alternative to a way of quickly killing yourself that all of us have found our way to one way or another, is one of the best things that I've ever found in my life. And it's brought me to such joy and such unmeasurable gratuity for the community that has helped me give back. Everyone who sees this, everyone who hears this, it is your job to do something to help keep this alive. Band together, or we will be banned together.
Awesome, Meter.
Thank you, brother.
Awesome.
Get on out of here, everybody. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Advocate for liberty. Well, I got you here, man. Do you know how to stew us out?
I knew this was going to happen. Not very well. We talked about this just before the show, and I was like, I'm so terrible. He does this to Lumi all the time, too. Not really well.
As you go through your day.
As you go through your day. I'm not good at this. Okay, Addie, walk me through it. Come on.
Be nice to somebody.
Be nice to somebody.
And get off your butts and vape.
And get off your butts and vape.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.